get busy.
Relax, baby, in this bitch.
Look, ay, we get busy, We the ones who moving in the city with them glizzies, Niggas say they stopping shit, we stopping shit with Smitties, Niggas say he got the low with spinning.
Aggressive gang.
Don't spin up on that block, that's that shit that got Lil Johnny drop. Heard he dissing on Lil Tiki, send them shots and watch his body fall. Know that Trayo know I bleed, that hit his ass with that exotic Glock. Try to run, get on his ass, I bet this 4-5 hit that nigga top.
You know how many people are gonna hit me up to do an interview about the shit? You know how many people are gonna hit me up and want me to do an interview about how you are gay? I tell you what, this is what we're gonna do, because I want to drop it anyway. If we don't get no donations tonight, I'm gonna tell everybody what happened. So you tell your people, they better fucking pull up to my Cash App, or I'm gonna blow you up tonight. And that's what we doing. How about that?
I say help,
Hop out, shoot 100, now they Chevy need a new body. Tired of dissing, buddy, let's go work and need a new body. Talking about your brother dead ass, what you gonna do about it? Caught a body, put a stick in the box, they say I'm too rowdy.
Hey, we get busy,
If I don't get $50 in my Cash App tonight, I'm gonna blow you up and I'm gonna expose it. Because I want to expose it anyway, because I don't like you. Period. I want to expose it anyway. If I don't get $50 in my Cash App tonight for the Tonight Show tonight, I'm gonna expose you. Period. That's what we're gonna do.
We the ones who moving in the city with them glizzies, Niggas say they stopping shit, we stopping shit with Smitties, Niggas say he got the low with spinning,
Glizzy with a drum attached, some switches make them stutter talk. Chopper got me limping, I ain't tripping, that's my thunder walk. Struggling with my brothers, we got treated like an underdog. If you fuck with the ops, better get a gun, I won't spare none of y'all. He was hot and past his kin, his family mad, that's his cousin fault. I was a hungry motherfucker, used to listen to my stomach talk. Had to get it how I live, my only choice was to hustle raw when drama came. I was on front line, I ain't run it off. Can't think of when a nigga shot at me and I ain't blast back. Paper and digital, I just bought a pound with Cash App. Told him let me see his heat, I upped it, told him back. Need a sponsor with Band-Aid, so many niggas got their ass packed.
Anytime I feel like anybody is in here that's your people, I'm gonna expose you. When Roast Beef and her people come in here, I'm gonna let you know it's her people. And then you can go pull up on them. Because they're going to be the ones, Roast Beef and that channel that talks crazy is going to be the ones that's going to come in here and try to make it seem like you the one talking to me. It's going to be them. I even tell you where Roast Beef go. I don't like them. I don't care what happens to them. Whatever happens to them is between them and God. And I don't lie. And I don't lie. They know I don't lie. So they know what type of time I'm on.
Hey, we get busy, We the ones who moving in the city with them glizzies, Niggas say they stopping shit, we stopping shit with Smitties, Niggas say he got the low with spinning,
Probably, my nigga. This what we doing, this I gotta see you all day.
Fucking landlord, I just spoke to her for 5 minutes and everything was all love, everything was all good, and she told me, she said he hasn't paid rent for 1.5 years. So I just spoke to the landlord for like 15 minutes and we spoke about everything. She was bringing things up that I didn't know about. And she was also mentioning that how she's scared of him and
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see y'all later. I hope you guys had a good night. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all. So we've learned that Cassanova 2 times has now gotten 15 years. If anything, this week has taught us anything, between Cassanova 2 times, the Taxstone sentencing, the BBN network begging. The one thing I can take from this is stop throwing y'all's lives away, man. Stop throwing your guys' lives away for clout. There's only so much life that we have. There's only so much we can do while we're here. But you do leave behind one thing, and that's called a legacy. You motherfuckers gonna have tainted legacies, man. I'm sorry. I care about my legacy. I do. I don't want, my children to ever think that I was a gang member. Nah, hell to the fuck no. I don't want my children to ever think that I pulled a gun and shot somebody just because they said and wore a different thing. That's retarded. That's stupid. We have to start thinking at a much higher level. When will we start? Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? But we have to. Yeah, hit the like button on the way in, man. This is going to be another dig down on Frost. Also, I would like to maybe react to something from you. What do you have in the chat? Throw it in the chat. We'll go and check it out. Let's do some YouTube surfing. You feel me? Let's do some YouTube surfing. But Jack Frost, I want to get right back to this. I think you need to be exposed even more. I think the people that are making videos on you need to go even a little harder. Because you know why, bro? You ain't changed a fucking thing about your goddamn self. Nothing. You say, well, I've been on here doing my job for 5 years. What have you equated in 5 years?
6ix9ine was trying to do, but the shit wasn't trending the right way. They could just get the streams on YouTube. They wasn't getting the streams anywhere else.
I'm gonna speed this up some, y'all.
So I say all that to say this, and pay attention.
Because this dude's a full-time beggar, but that's a job. He's made begging a job.
Where all of these dudes at that was saying, yo, Doug told him to snitch, so one of them could be out making money for the game.
Appreciate
Where's
y'all,
all
man.
of them niggas? Everybody forgot about those guys?
Appreciate
I
y'all.
kept saying that shit don't make sense, man. Everybody forgot about those guys? Am I the only one that remembers?
Hey, Jack,
we're
going to get us another monitor. We're going to put that
Instagram
motherfucker
content
right
creators,
there.
regular rappers
Yeah, man.
that was trying to get.
I think it's time to start upgrading. What the fuck was that?
Gun to snitching. Why these what
is in your videos, bro, that makes these things just break? That was weird, bro. Motherfucker, you ain't proving no points with that broken ass fucking cup you've been drinking out of for 2 fucking years. You've been drinking out of a broken cup for over a year, Jack. Over a year. I bet you don't even wash it. How you doing, 1, 2? I bet you don't even wash it.
Tekashi 6ix9ine interviewed with the wrong people, fam.
Dude, mods, anybody comes in, any dumb shit,
100% certain.
Boom them.
100%
Just boom them.
That if he would have came out and had his rollout differently, that this would be a different situation for him right now, and he wouldn't be primarily making Latin music.
Jason Elliott's funny, man.
I don't think it's just because of skin color.
Let me get on all messages over here.
I don't think people are just mad at Tekashi 6ix9ine because he's Mexican. I think that plays into it, but
it has nothing to do with being Mexican, bro. Why do these people want to race bait? What's it got to do with race, man?
Gunna is not working for the feds. Gunna, just so we could be clear, did exactly what Tekashi 6ix9ine did
when they both said that the gangs that they are attached to,
I haven't seen Gunner take a stand yet, and the way it sounds,
organizations that they were.
Young Thug may be a snitch himself. YSL may just be all snitches, Pimp. Every last one of them. If you would like me to show you that, I mean, we'll check that out. Yeah, that's the first of our YouTube surfing, Jack. We're just going to shut you the fuck up, ain't we? Yeah. That's what the fuck we gonna do. Hey, Jack. I gotta let this ad run out. We're gonna switch over so I can let y'all see what I've seen from Ceddy Nash. Shout out to Ceddy Nash, man. Salute to Ceddy Nash. We're gonna react to your video, sir, because I think you'll be having some good information, sir. Jack, get over here one fucking time. Take a look, y'all. I do believe, and some may believe, they've been telling the whole time.
The Young Thug, yeah, Young Thug, supposedly the most solid one in all YSL tell. Exclusive, baby. Young Thug denies claim of providing info on a murder to cop from back of police car. Rap star Young Thug is seeking to prevent a detective and other witnesses from testifying that he gave info on a murder. Read more. And battle rap star Young Thug has filed a motion to suppress evidence prosecutors wish to introduce in his upcoming trial. The rapper, charged with several counts related to a racketeering case, asserts that the prosecution and its witnesses may wrongly claim that he provided information on an undisclosed murder case. Young Thug's motion centers on the claim that he was placed in the back of a police car and
hold on. Where's all this hip hop information, Jack Frost? You are the forefront of the world, Craig.
Gave information about a murder to an officer identified as Detective Quinn. The prosecution and some of its witnesses, including but not limited to Detective Quinn, may wrongly state that Mr. Jeffrey Williams was in the back of their police car at some point and gave information on a murder case. Same is untrue. Young Thug's lawyer, Brian Still, declared his legal team argues that this assertion is inaccurate and irrelevant to the trial, putting Young Thug's character into question. Thugger's attorney argues that the presumed interaction with law enforcement supposedly occurred when the rapper was young. Motion in limine number 19 comes now. Mr. Williams, by and through undersigned counsel, and hereby files the motion in limine number 19 to prohibit the prosecution and all of its witnesses, including Detective Quinn, from announcing his wrongful belief that he met with Jeffrey Williams in the back of his police car concerning a murder case. In support of this motion, Mr. Williams his wrongful belief that he met with Jeffrey Williams in the back of his police car concerning a murder case. In support of this motion, Mr. Williams shows as follows. Mr. Williams is innocent of any and all charges, the above referenced indictment. Based upon information and belief, the prosecution and some of its witnesses, including but not limited to Detective Quinn, may wrongfully state that Mr. Jeffrey Williams was in the back of the police car at some point and gave information on a murder case. Same is untrue. However, same also places Mr. Williams' character in issue by being in a locked police car having information on a murder case. This evidence may be excluded because same is not accurate, places Mr. Williams' character in issue, and is irrelevant to the trial of the above referenced case. Supposedly, Mr. Williams was a very young man at the time of this supposed interaction with law enforcement. And while the prosecution has voiced concerns about witnesses' intimidation, Young Thug's team claims that the prosecutors are engaging in such tactics. His legal team insists that witnesses have been pressured by the prosecution and are reluctant to testify truthfully at trial. They argue that no witnesses can testify to inadmissible evidence or speculate about another individual's demeanor or reason for not participating in the case. Young Thug's legal issues stem from his indictment for conspiracy to violate Georgia's RICO Act and participation in criminal street gang in May of 2022. Prosecutors later added 6 felony charges in August of 2022, alleging that Young Thug's YSL records served as a front for a dangerous street gang. Over 24 YSL members, including rapper Gunner, were indicted for racketeering 8 members, including Gunner, have taken plea deals. To the show.
Now, to keep it authentic, I got more questions than I do have answers. First thing, when they say he was young, how young we talking about Amari Kelly was? Because if he was a kid, they would have said he was a kid. So I'm thinking Cuz must have been like 18, 19, 20, 17, one of those regions. The other thing is confessed to a murder. So what does that mean? That he killed somebody and they let him go? Or did he tell on somebody? So if he had information on a murder, what exactly did he say? Third is, why are you bringing this up now? Now, they stated this because they don't want to prejudice the jury and all of this crap and everything like that. And I can overstand that part. I could, because it goes to character. Well, if this dude know about murders, he probably know about some that he committed or his team committed. So I get that part. And you don't want to set that up for the jury to use, especially when it's immaterial to the case. But I don't spare nobody. If your thug is a rat, I ain't rocking with Cuz no more. It is what it is. I don't care. We don't do the ratting. And that's one of the things I had to let people know. Bro, the streets is the streets. When you talk about the code and you adhere to the code and you live by the code, you can't get mad when you break the code and you get exposed. That's how that happens. It's basically letting the whole world know, hey, little buddy ain't as solid as he put it down. Now, we don't know anything because we don't know anything. So basically, I'll wait. But we'll see what goes on. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Share to keep your people aware.
Wow. So Young Thug is a rat too. I think it's safe to say, ladies and gentlemen, men and women will do whatever it takes to save their own ass. That's just what it is. I don't know what else to tell you. When it comes to doing murder time, men and women will do whatever it takes to save their own fucking ass. Won't they, Jack Frost?
To actually street gangs who commit crimes.
What's good, Just? What's up, scammer?
They did the same thing. What you want to do? Argue semantics?
Nah, we
People
want to
that
argue
argue
truth.
semantics know that they're wrong. That's why you want to argue the way it's done rather than what was done.
The person that's arguing is actually the person that's wrong, Jack Frost.
Real quick, whenever anybody wants to argue with you, no, the way you did it, it's because they know that you're right, fam.
Come on, fam. Oh, it went back to know that you're right. That's in like every straw man argument, man. Like, oh, because they know that I'm right.
It's because they know that you're right.
Because they know that I'm right.
Also, might I add, just so we can be clear, Young Thug directly.
Now, I want you guys to know something. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. I'm going to keep my mouth quiet.
Young Thug directly benefited
as long
from
as
his
I can.
Relationship with Young Thug. Pardon me, Gunna directly benefited from his relationship with Young Thug because
Young Thug may already be a snitch. Ain't that something?
Get him rich.
Now, I'm not really surprised.
It's worse. He snitched on a nigga that helped him change his family. He snitched on a nigga that helped make him a millionaire.
You see, that's why I don't get up here and I talk this to that, to that, to this, to this, to that, to that, to this. Because look at all these videos he's made of YSL, and Young Thug may be a snitch the whole time. Man, I stand behind gossip, man, but this dude gossips like a fucking girl.
Tekashi 6ix9ine snitched on the niggas that was supposed to be doing protection for him.
$17 people in the building. Hit the like button for me. Where are you at, Jack Frost? Where is your live show, sir? Where's your live show?
You think it's okay to snitch on?
Don't you dare tell me that you didn't get nothing fixed. And now you don't have the money.
Then changed your life and took your family out of poverty. But it's not okay. It's not as bad to snitch on the niggas that you made millionaires. Or that you were feeding. You can't snitch on those guys. But the dudes that made you millionaires, you know, you can't snitch on those guys.
We're going to hold him accountable. I know how this guy moves, man.
No, I mean,
he is the one to come up here and say, Ah, man, place was closed, man. I had to use the money to fucking live, guys.
You should snitch on the people
up here
that's, you know, helping you change your life and helping you be able to help the people that you love change their life. You're right. That's the ones you should snitch on first. I'm not mad at you. I don't think so, but you have all of the right in the world to believe that with the way that your brain works. Mine don't work that way. I don't think anybody should.
Gatekeeper for the snitching.
And I don't think one is worse than the other. I think
who cares, bro? I'm a grown ass motherfucking man. Somebody comes to my house, bro, I'll call cops on your motherfucking ass. You can bet your fucking ass on that.
Now, with that being said,
come on my house, threatening my household, bro. If you ain't bad enough to just kick the fucking door in, don't come to my fucking house unless I know you're coming. Then I'll see you.
People were making YouTube videos, Instagram posts, talking about how Gunna
that I'm not too worried about though. Can the man out $100?
Now that
man, he did it quick too. That didn't take long at all, did it?
Back up off of some of those statements.
That didn't take long at all, did it? I can't believe it, bro. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Just go on with their life, by the way. Just so we can do it. But are they going to apologize for misleading you?
You should be ashamed of yourself, man. Not him.
Are they at least going to correct the content?
The one that kept the bullshit going.
I'm not saying delete the whole content. I'm saying make new content correcting the situation.
Why don't you? Young Thug's a snitch now, right?
Previously, because that's the way it's done.
When we played that content, we played it. They say Young Thug's a snitch, man.
They don't even know how to.
If he's giving information to the police sitting in the back of a cop car, what do you call that? I mean, come on, snitch guys. Jack, get up here. That's all you fucking ever talk about.
Having a show.
Snitch.
But these dudes don't even know how.
All he fucking talks about.
They know how to.
All he's ever talking about anymore.
To read paperwork because that's how you make a show. I'm saying they also don't know how to read paperwork.
I gotta believe that he's talking about Crown Court TV here, Crown TV Court. Because I don't get on her reading all the goddamn paperwork. But he's talking about somebody reading paperwork, bro. When have you ever read a goddamn thing? I see a bunch of books that you could have picked up out of the goddamn trash can, letters for dummies. But when have you ever read a goddamn thing? Any paperwork at all? No, you run from that paperwork because you run your fucking mouth before that paperwork comes out. Every time.
I go on their platforms and y'all listen to everything these dudes are saying.
Listen to me, boy.
These dudes done went and did 10 years in jail because they was hanging out with a guy that shot a person. They ain't never really committed crime. They done went and did 5 years in jail because they just used to hang out on a corner where everybody fucking drank beer.
How many years in jail did you do because people wanted to sell crack around you? Let's get to that. You said it wasn't yours? How many years in jail did you do for people that want to sell crack? That was a felony charge. You want me to dig more into it, Jack? It is public information.
Is that, and then they get caught up when niggas is selling drugs.
That's what you did. That's what you said.
15 years in jail because one of their big homies told them to go sit in the car and they didn't know that the police was coming and there was a weapon in the car. And then your man, they ended up going down for it.
He never showed anyone the phone was broke at all. He said it in his live, I believe, man. That's what I'm trying to get to. I do believe him hearing him say the phone screen's broke. Yeah.
But Tekashi 6ix9ine Gunna did it no different.
What did he do? Break all the way down?
The difference is you actually know the people that
He's lying, man.
That's the biggest difference. And
he's lying. If anything, he's out of service. If anything,
more easy on Gunna than
it don't cost $100. Goddamn, get service, bro. You could go to a fucking buy here a 1 month of fucking deal thing, man. You go get 1 month service, what, about $20? You should be able to get it for free, Jack Frost.
How long did y'all know? No disrespect, but how long did y'all know Dre was? Maybe 2 years. Y'all knew Gunna what?
Maybe you need to hit up one of them little phone stands.
Almost 10 years. And y'all still more upset that Treyway is getting caught up, and then y'all all with the dude.
That motherfucker's on live on phone stand phones. Get the fuck up out of here.
It's something to be mindful of. So Thug comes straight out and he's telling people to go at Gunna.
Gunna just maybe, Thug just may be a snitch too, man. I wouldn't be surprised. It would not surprise me, y'all.
If I was any rapper,
it wouldn't surprise me.
Still had any street presence, I'm not going at Gunna. I don't got nothing to say to him.
But you're not a street dude. How do you know anything about street dude life?
Advice I could give to whoever the fuck is listening. If you are in any way,
You got dirty pillows in your stream, Pimp. You got filthy fucking pillows in your stream, fam.
Talk about Gunna. Don't make any videos about Gunna. Don't.
Your focus on your fucking camera can't sit still in time for your big ass head. Look at the focus on his camera, bro. It's going crazy. That shit's going nuts, bro.
I was actually about to post 6ix9ine's part of his music video.
What the fuck is going on, man?
Post it on Instagram. Ask people what they think about it.
You ain't posting nothing with music in it, Jack Frost. Why don't you have Wi-Fi? Yeah, you're a YouTuber. Wi-Fi is essential for that job. It's essential for that job, man. If you want to be a YouTuber, you have to pay for Wi-Fi, bro. Or you can just keep streaming from your phone like a loser. I'm not saying losers stream from their phone. Let me make that clear, because we got a lot of people around here that like to take what you say and take it out of context. If you shoot from your phone, more power to you, but damn, have a good one at least.
But I am not one of those people that's here.
Look at this dude. He's got 5 fucking pillows on that couch. That thing is broke down already. What did I tell you?
Condone snitching.
What did I tell you? If he sleeps and sits on that motherfucker, it's gonna break down.
Y'all moving the goalposts. Like one day snitching is this, the next day snitching is that.
Did he just say move the goalpost? Did this man just literally say move the goalpost? Huh. That's something we don't hear every day, Jack. Wonder where you picked that lingo up from.
All snitching is terrible. The next day, well, some snitching is worse than other snitching. I need to get an understanding about how this works.
Why? Because you gonna tell on somebody? Or are you not gonna tell on somebody? What do you need to understand it for, dude? I don't think it's something we're ever gonna understand. I don't think this is something we're ever gonna understand.
I think we need to stop saying.
I need everybody to understand. If it's above 10 years, people are probably gonna tell on you.
They're not in the street life. If you're not in the street life, you can call the police. If you're a citizen,
if you're not in the street life, who tells you who can call police?
You could call the police. I see somebody said
business expense write-offs. If it's a business, right? Bro, he ain't got no EIN number. So these fools got LLCs and not even EIN numbers, bro. Like, how do you have an LLC, but it's just sitting there because you wanted to say you had an LLC? That's retarded as fuck.
Geniuses because they know how to open the dictionary and then read a couple of words and then put them into a rap. So y'all think that these dudes are geniuses.
Yeah, if you have Wi-Fi at home, you can stream from anything.
Because they heard something somewhere.
Bro, and look at the size of the phone, the camera on it. I mean, it's literally a hole, y'all. What makes you think that it cracked that bad, right? Like he couldn't go live. Everybody knows, man, my kids ran around with cracked screens half their lives because they kept cracking them. Fuck you talking about? They're still able to use that phone, though. You just use the most blanket fucking reason. What's good, 19 people? Hit the like button, man, if you're chilling. Or hit the subscribe on the way out. Come back on another day.
To be smart, so everybody's like,
it's all love.
Thought about that, but it won't have no context to the actual situation. Or you could see how they thought it had context, but it didn't. And so I'd be sitting there and I'd be like, "What the fuck, fam? Like y'all really thought that was smart? He's not even talking about the same thing. He's just rattling off the shit that he heard somewhere else, so he could sound smart."
Shout out to all the people that support the channel. That support AD, the people that have all hit me behind the scenes, gave me their prayers, all the people that know what I'm going through in real life, though, in my Kwame Brown voice, in real life, though. I still come up here every day for y'all. I'm not gonna let the world see me break down. I'm a big boy. Whatever God or this world throws at me, I'm going to find a reason to take it out. I'm going to find a reason to throw it on my back and carry it, or I'm going to find a reason to get rid of it. That's the only thing that makes us stronger and better. So shout out to you guys, man, because a year and a half ago, I didn't know who any of you were. I didn't know who any of you were. That's to be honest. When I jumped into Jack Frost's chat, I had been watching maybe 2 months. So I knew who the Who were, but I didn't know who everyone was. But to the good people out there, I appreciate y'all, man. That's just who I am. If they want to take and twist all that and turn all that and make it all this and that, call it kissing ass or calling it sucking up or calling it doing it for donations, call it what you want, man. But I've just always been taught to show your appreciation. Whether we're here, whether I'm out there in life, in real life, though, or even anywhere, show your appreciation, Jack. That man gave you motherfucking money and you jumped off the live stream like...
I don't want to work anymore because I'm working every day very hard and I never had money. Fucking shit.
Yeah. Salute to y'all, man. If y'all want to donate to the platform, help this growth, man. I told you what I'm trying to do over here. We trying to grow. I'm going to get some more equipment. We're going to keep on fucking moving. Why not, right? So if you would like to make them mad, make them mad, make the haters wanna hit my Cash App, feel free to do so. All support is honored.
That happens on interviews like crazy. I've been noticing that shit since like fucking.
I appreciate it, big boy. I do.
Whenever
and I try to put it right back into what you guys can see, hear, acknowledge. You know what I mean? I try to do that. I try to make sure people notice what I'm doing. Put it right back into this shit. Very rarely have I even used a buck of y'all's money on anything else. Very rarely.
Like there is no person that I've interviewed, with the exception of when I interviewed one dude, that I did anything to make anybody look bad. If I'm interviewing you, I want you to look like the best that you can look. I'm not one of those.
It smells bad.
I'm not trying to
Mom said it smells bad in here. Yep.
Go put Jack Frost exposures in.
You used to smoke bud, don't play. My mama used to have the bud, bro.
I don't do that. That's not my interview. Because I know that
bring in fucking bags of that shit.
I'm good at it. You know, that's one of my strong points. But nah, we're not doing it. I'd rather just not interview people. Shout out to Sebastian Tompkins. Salute. How you doing, my brother? Hope everything is going well with you. Good morning to you. What's up? Y'all ready to move to the next topic?
Yeah. Let's go.
Y'all ready to move
my
to
name. That's where I want to go to.
Y'all ready to move to the next topic? Let me know. Put it in the chat if y'all ready to move to the next topic. And if so, which topic should we move to? Give me one moment.
Where you check it on?
I want some fucking jelly.
Look how he moves. Oh, this is the jelly donut stream, ain't it? Fuck, we gotta pass that up.
But I don't want the Dunkin' Donut jelly donut.
Nah, we gotta pass that up, man. I'm trying to catch where he said something about a screen though. Because I'm telling you, he spoke about that screen before he even bitched about it being broke, like he needed the money now. He said something about the screen being broke on the phone while he was streaming on it. I'm telling you, man. Watch.
If you in New York City, right? You know those carts? I'm gonna explain what kind of jelly donuts I want real quick, and we're gonna get back to the show.
We know, you tell us.
You know those carts that be all over Manhattan and shit like that? You know the majority of them get their donuts and shit from like the same place. Anyway, you know the jelly donuts that they sell, and they don't got the granulated.
Now I'm gonna get us another. I'm gonna get like a curved monitor.
That jelly donut.
And I'm gonna put it up here because I don't think I'm gonna change desks for a minute, man. I just don't have no space to put it in here. And I got what I want up here. Everything else I'm moving up. You know what I mean? I'm just climbing with it. So I'm gonna put a monitor right here. I'm gonna get a curved monitor over here. That should light the place up big time.
I need to start a donut factory.
I'm not doing it for light, but you know what I mean. I can go from one monitor to the other. Oh yeah, it'd be nice. We got a monitor in the screen in the touchpad, but I don't care for that shit, man. I really don't. I don't like it. It's like having a phone down there. You know what I mean? In the mouse pad, it's a whole screen and it's got all these apps and shit down there. I don't like that shit.
Dunkin' Donuts, you gotta get the low fat ones. The low fat ones don't have that bullshit ass sugar on the top. You gotta get the low fat ones. They taste different. But it don't got. I don't eat the top from the ones from Dunkin' Donuts.
I know. I seen your setup, bro. That motherfuckers are bad, bro. You got some. Them verticals are nice. Them verticals are fucking sharp. I do like the verticals.
I'm right about them shits. Take that damn hard ass sugar off the jelly donut, man. Yo, we should go to a donut factory.
That's a fact.
Where do y'all want to go?
Damn good
Times
comment.
Square today? It's raining. So
The broken screen scam proves
so
Jack still got tricks up them good old long sleeve button-up shirts.
So no basketball. Yes, powdered fucking.
Oh, they're just swivel mounted so you can turn them.
I think that because now they don't make the damn donuts in the Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay.
And they gotta like unfreeze them.
Okay.
I think that's why in Dunkin' Donuts they don't have the powdered.
Those are sharp though.
But you got the powdered sugar on
the ones that can flip, the screen can flip on them. Those are nice.
So you can do it with the damn jelly donut. Put that damn granulated sugar on the damn Boston
9 or 10 or 22 inches. Yeah, I just like a regular screen, but it's curved a little bit. Give it a nice little look in here. Yeah, your setup's fucking dope, bro. It's solid for sure, for sure.
Boston cream. Anybody?
Yeah, you do this as a job, though. I can't have that many. That wouldn't do me no good at all. Another one would be all right though, so I can dip the laptop a little bit. I thought about getting a desktop too. I really did, man. But I think I'm gonna burn this laptop up until I need another one. Then I'm gonna buy a desktop.
What up, Louis? It's strawberry ice or glaze. It's called 10 times sugar. It's like what they put on funnel cake top.
That funnel cake sugar is flame, dude.
How pissed off I am about that shit. I hate that.
That powder sugar flame.
Not even the regular sugar size. It's like I don't know. Anyway, the Bavarian cream. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had that. Y'all want to go to Dunkin' Donuts?
You never have a Bavarian cream, Jack. That's the best. Thank you, Stream Element Bot. I appreciate you. Bitch does everything. She's watching all my account. She's watching everything, how it streams, how I run. We're starting to get a little bit over on Twitch too, y'all.
Yeah, I want to know why they do English. Shout out to that.
I know.
Not a real shout out. Let's get back to the actual show. What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat.
I know.
We have, is it Krispy Kreme?
I should have thought about that, bro, but I wanted something for on the go. Myself at least. I just paid nice. Got a nice little laptop. I didn't get nothing spectacular, but it definitely has a nice fucking system in it.
Let's pull up to Times Square. Let's buy some donuts and give them away.
It's not the standard, you know what I mean? These are iCore, i5, NVIDIA, shit, all that shit.
This is why
I spent a little bit extra on this one.
And I gotta go get some BB and hats.
I'm not perfect at this shit though. There's a lot of learning to still do.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme sometimes
it's hard unless you do.
But I mean, that don't really count. I get free shit like a lot of places.
Unless you do buckle down and just like make this your job. It's so hard to learn everything. And YouTube changes shit so goddamn much. Dude, every month it's a new terms of service or something changing the terms of service. Dig this, dude.
So she took me to go eat dinner.
So they changed the terms of service to where that Elon Musk video wouldn't be a strike anymore. And guess what? It still is. Something on my goddamn packet. So it's fucking bad, bro. I don't care if I'll tell you what.
Tickets. Shout out to that shit. In any regard. So when we was in the place getting our dinner, she don't drink. So when we was in the place getting our dinner,
I've actually really thought about rebranding somewhere else, bro.
I couldn't even finish half of it.
I have. Because I feel like I'm gonna put a lot of work into this, and YouTube's gonna dub me in the end.
It's not in New York City. I'm gonna have to jump on.
So I think I'm gonna have to try to start.
So if y'all want me to go pull up, y'all want me to go downtown
somewhere else, man, and trying to rebrand a little bit.
All right, that's what up, Darkwing.
Not totally rebrand as far as like my name and all that, but I need to be on some other top platform. I think Kick's where I'm gonna go, bro. That's the place where you get you can get away with so much over there.
If not, we're not doing it. So this is a thing that you guys are totally in control over.
Like you can literally talk about any political stance, man.
That's what you see him asking me what time.
And that's where I would rather be. I know I'm going to lose a lot of people that don't want to make the switch. But bro, it's just best off, man.
One of our guys when we get our I was trying to do the basketball.
We'll go back though somewhere else. I'm still going to stream here until they do kick me though.
To a couple of ball players I know. And telling them to come pull up on Sunday.
You feel me?
When we have the opportunity,
I think Kick's the way to go, man.
Sunday, we bring the camera out. Once we bring the camera out, and once we go live, it's gonna get.
But watch, there'll be another one coming up.
It'll be lit. So I got Darkwing that's gonna be there. hopefully we're gonna have Dottie in town pretty soon. Once Dottie gets to town, we got another cameraman and we got a drone. And I have another cameraman.
God damn, where's all these people?
In case we need a third, or even just to have extra photos or pictures or whatever the case is. So we're working on a thing.
Okay, Jack. Here's the thing. You can have of all of those things. You can have 25 cameramen. But who's coming? The cameraman? You guys gonna have a fucking circle jerk? All male orgy? Because you got a lot of men coming. But who's showing up? Who's coming to the party?
A couple of them I spoke with, and all of them I spoke with. And I have obviously
dude, his focus is
things like that because we're creating a thing. So I've been speaking to people. I had one dude, he didn't even want to like.
Yeah, I was looking at a fucking this Asus desktop before I got this laptop. Asus, that motherfucker was badass. It was a gaming laptop. That thing was fucking super nice. I should have went with it, man. I kick myself in the ass all the time.
We are thinking about going downtown today. So if some of y'all live in New York City, so y'all can also just come up on me downtown if y'all have wanted to. So we're thinking about going downtown today.
Everything that comes on his phone is somebody hitting on Instagram. Notice that?
In the next 7 days, if our traders don't get you an 80 to 90% win rate, you don't pay. And on top,
we ain't watching those, Jack. This might be the time where he says it. Yep. You're a scammer. You're a scammer. You're a scammer, pimp. You're a scammer.
Shout out to Sebastian Tompkins with the $5 drop. He said, support the Times Square. Sebastian Tompkins pulled up into the saloon.
Yeah, you're a scammer, bro. You know what that was right there? His screen may be broke, ladies and gentlemen. He couldn't swipe it. You know what I'm saying? But you're still streaming, though, bro. You're still streaming. You're still streaming, man. You made it seem like you couldn't stream, bro.
Donuts. Bartender leans over. This is one of the special. Sebastian Tompkins says he leans in closer to the bartender. This is one of the special donuts. Bartender says, I got you. Bartender goes to the back. Comes back to the front. There's a tall glass in it. He has another coffee, a special coffee. And he has a donut. The donut seems like it's glowing. It's so effervescent, the energy that it gives.
Don't forget the creamer. If he's got the coffee, you got to go down to Burger King, grab the creamer and sugar.
It looks like powdered cream, powdered sugar on top of a donut. He picks it up, he bites into it. The jelly squirts out of the side of the donut. It gets on the side of his face right here.
Pause.
As he thinks about how delicious this donut is because it has powdered sugar rather than bridget sugar like those other people. Shout out to Sebastian.
Pause.
Pulling up. Man, one of our delicious donuts. Who's next?
Nobody. Pause.
A couple of more y'all to pull up if we're gonna go to Times Square. Remember, if I go to Times Square, I also gotta buy Darkwing lunch.
Hell, now Darkwing's now a fucking straight up fucking employee of the BBN, y'all.
A minimum.
If you go with the MacBook Pro with M1 M2 Pro processor, you can get a deal.
So we need a couple more people to pull up, but that's what we're trying to do today. If possible. If it isn't possible, obviously we are.
Yeah, I can use one external or two, maybe. I think I can use two on this laptop.
Put it in the chat. Also, when you say the thing you want to talk about,
I think I can use two.
If you have one.
But I gotta get another hub too, cause fuck, bro, I'm running all kind of shit out. I got two hubs now.
Any cast update? I think
I'm running some fucking shit out of this thing, man.
On the 27th.
Let me tell you what my favorite. I was showing people earlier, bro. This is my favorite invention in a long time, bro, and it's still old. It's old. This shit right here is my favorite invention in forever, y'all. I'm telling you, man. This thing right here is a beauty to have, man. Especially if your phone only has so much memory. You know what I mean? This thing is a beauty to have, bro. You just slide your fucking SD card in there. Bam, bam. Plug it into your telly with your telephone with the Type-C. Oh yeah, dude. Like a little carrying case of shit. Shit's thin as fuck. I love this thing, bro. This has saved me so much fucking time. It's unreal, dude. I know. But if I get a bunch of Myers, it ain't gonna help me much more than just one would for what I'm doing. Yeah, this thing is beautiful, bro. Like you can throw it in your back pocket. Check it out. You can throw it in your wallet, bro. It's the size of like 4 cards. But fuck, dude. Put your little fucking memory card and shit in there. It holds all the memory card. I love this fucking thing, dude. It holds 2 micros and 1 SD. Or 2 micro SDs and 1 phone card. Nano. Yeah, at once. You can put them all in at once. Yeah. This thing has been a lifesaver for me as far as my phone not having all that memory. See, I got the 128 version of the 7 Pro or some shit. I think it's the 120 something version. It is definitely the smaller version. But this thing's fucking beautiful. I know, I did too, but I'm on the run so much, man. This helps out a lot. Oh yeah. I can just come home, plug it right in. Yeah, cloud service is the way to go though. Yep. You got it, big boy. That's our resident computer specialist.
I have no choice. We haven't been in the case at all. It was no trial. So we all gonna go to the Cassanova Synthesis most likely.
I've been taking my time launching this website, dude.
I have no idea.
I want to be fully ready and capable of doing everything on it.
Once again, the only thing that I do want to say is I wouldn't be surprised if they push it back because of the injury that he acquired. But maybe they don't push it back. Maybe they just push through and get it over with. I have no idea.
Well, they didn't push it back, Jack. Casanova got 15 years. Damn, people, stop giving y'all lives away, man. I promise you, it's not a good thing to do. Living that street life ain't cool, bro. I mean, I wasn't even that deep into the streets, like deep selling dope out here. Nah, I didn't do that, bro. I was on other missions and shit, bro. But I used to rob the dope, man, in my later years. I surely did. I was robbing dope, man, in my same neighborhood, bro.
Was one of the first people on scene. Said that when they showed
Good
up,
fuck.
Cassanova was just sitting there holding his face with blood dripping out of it. I believe they said holding his face.
But that was
the guy was laid out on the floor, knocked out, and you couldn't even see his face.
18, 19 years ago.
That dude's name also was.
That's a long time ago, Pimp.
P-U-G-O. So
I haven't been in trouble with the law except for a seatbelt ticket in 13 years going on.
I don't know whose idea it was to send him.
That's it.
Also, just so we can be clear, a day or two prior to that, there was a letter that had went out that Cassanova had sent to the judge.
I've actually got a friend that
things in which they said is that
knows a chick I'm seeing.
He dropped
and her husband's a cop.
Of the Gorilla Stone Bloods.
Actually, pretty cool dude, man.
For 1 second, just so we can have a clear understanding about what I'm trying to say.
I wouldn't want to put that job on. I wouldn't want to put that badge on every day and go out and be a cop, bro. He's a special person, man.
Even though Fetty Wap had previously had come out and said that he is not a part of any gang anymore, he dropped his flag. That in reality, he did not drop his flag. He was still operating in basically the same capacity as he was prior to saying that he dropped his flag. And we spoke about that the other day. And the other day, I said that there are people who do that. They say that they dropped their flag, but they really didn't. And so the fact that he got attacked, it might not be because he dropped his flag. He might be getting attacked for a totally different reason.
What the fuck?
The fact that Cassanova got attacked could just quite possibly not be because he dropped his flag, but he did say that he dropped his flag very shortly before the situation actually transpired. Sebastian Tompkins says, "What's your honest opinion on the whole Damson Idris summoning the devil?" I believe he did. Things don't exist. At the same time, Jack Nicholas said, "Yo, I called him." This is just said. Did he warn him about calling on a certain spirit to allow for him to do this? Is just said.
I don't believe in that.
They're not two sides of the same coin.
I don't think you can worship Here's the deal. I don't believe you can worship up things. I don't think that that's a thing. I truly don't. I think if you do things a certain way in life, that those demons may come around to see you. You know? I think that's why I've backed off on this guy so heavy as far as being like a, stern, fucking do it like it. I don't care to be it that way, man, because I'm trying to get away from it, man. Like, you can come up here and do certain things without having to be a fucking creep. Right, Jack? Like, you can expose that Young Thug may be a snitch, but you don't have to be a dick fuck about it, do you, Jack? You don't have to get up here and lie like a rug.
That's one of the biggest things.
That Cass got 15 years. Yep, that's what I thought about it. Yep, I think he got some love, bro, but it's still in my image.
In this video, I'm going to show you how I made $1.2 million in the first 7 months working online without having to be an affiliate marketer or a coach.
Kind of throwing your life away, man.
I want to talk about. Put it in the chat.
Like, is he going to be popping in 8 years?
Well, was that good for you, Sebastian Tompkins? So you need a little bit more.
But he will be home, right? He will be home. So shout out to Cash, man. I'm sure he's going to drop an interview. Who you think the interview is going to? 9
times out of 10, when you come here to discuss something with me, I'm gonna have reference.
Who you think gets the interview?
I'm not just some dude with a camera. Like people were trying to get.
Salute, J.E. Negative in the. Yep, you do 85% of your time. That's true. Yep. Yep, with good time. He'll be home in about 9.
I'm not consistently able to take
10.
History and that piece of history and show correlation or possible correlation. I don't think
9 easy. Still throwing your life away, man.
What else y'all want to discuss? Put it in the chat.
11. It's 11. Fuck, that's even more, bro. Fuck. Once you pass that 10 threshold, dude, it's fuck.
That they can, so they can try to cause confusion. Remember, the devil's the author of confusion.
Yeah, so he's got to do 8 then, right? Yeah, he's got to do 8. He can get 1 year off drug program. Yeah, you will get time off if you do program. I'm not. No. I'm not going to say that. I'm not even going to say that. I'm not even going to say that because I know in the state of Indiana, they've got all kinds of programs for you to take. But you're only able to shave off 2 years with those programs. No, I think it's 4 years is max. I think you get 2 years if you get a college degree. You get so much if you get his crimes are violent. Yep. Yeah, fuck, it is 85%, bro. I mean, but if he's got 3 in though, don't that make him have to do now 8 of that 11? I know, bro. I know. I will. Hold on. I got you, Just. 11 years is still fucking. I mean, if he's got to do 8 years, that's pushing almost 10, bro. Like, you might lose some time, too. I say if you have to do over 5 years, you're going to lose some time. If you're in there doing some shit.
If y'all want to go downtown, we can go downtown today. We already have somebody that's going to pull up.
Yeah, it's been 3 years already. Yep.
Darkwing wants to know when.
Fuck yeah, man.
Shoot the video for. So
salute the J.E. Salute the Front Street. Salute the Just. Salute the dog motherfucking soldier. Salute the Penny, man. Let me grab this link real quick.
This is usually how we used to get everything on this platform.
8 years is still a long time, man. It's not a pushover bit of time.
This is how it started in the beginning.
I'll be honest, I did 6 flat and I thought it was fast, but that was me doing the time.
With that being said, what else?
But I was a young man then too. I don't think it was that fast. To be honest, I'm like, oh man, I wish I could get that 6 years back.
What else I put in the title? YNW Melly. All right, I lead into YNW Melly. Somebody's gonna say I talk about the same thing every day, but I'm literally asking y'all what else do y'all want to talk about. When y'all bring up something different, I'm engaging in that conversation. That's the best I can do.
Yeah, it cools out if you're depending on your situation. You're right. You're right. It was my first couple years until I learned that
I do not at this point think that YNW
till I learned that I need to chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? When I start seeing outdates go by.
Frost, good morning. Yep. Y'all, if you hit that black
button, you're right. It was my first few years, man.
You know what? I like this Josh.
Because it was when I started seeing the outdates go by, I was like, fuck, man, I'm really fucking up.
I think it's a long way for being found.
I went into the it wasn't a drug class thing. It was like it was like a community, bro, you had to live in. It was weird on my last bit, but it cut 6 months off my time, so I did it.
Give me one moment. We will though. Give me one moment. Let me run through the YN. I already started with the YNW Melly.
Yeah, why do people got to pay, bro?
I want to say about this YNW Melly, and then I come back and
oh, he's been down for 2 years? Okay.
So I want to say this real quick. I want to be clear about this.
So he's got 9 more to do, man.
I don't at this point think that YNW Melly yet is.
Yeah, but if you, you got 2.5 in. Okay.
Big chance. I mean, good chance.
Yeah, but even if you lose time in the state time here, you still have an opportunity to get it back if you have that much time left to get it back. You know what I mean? It's all a trick bag game anyway. Because after that, bro, I'll be honest to you. After I started losing fucking time and getting busted with fucking tattoo gun motors, cash money, I got busted with a shitload of Suboxone, dude. They took my goddamn my visits, my phone calls, my commissary, and threw me in a hole for 6 months, bro. Yeah, I started seeing out days go by. I was like, man, get the fuck up out of here, bro. And after I was hot dog after all that. They was coming into my cell 3 times a week, bro.
Actually have not been doing well.
It made me chill out, kind of.
So if the prosecution
Feds is loaded with nothing but gangs. I bet, dude. I bet it switches everywhere you go, too. That's the bad thing, man. That Fed time's different. The Fed time's different, I've heard. It always switches no matter what camp you're in. Yeah.
Whenever the other side fuck up, they just be quiet. Let them keep fucking up.
It's ran by campsite. And it's not ran like in state. Certain gangs run all the prisons, you know what I mean?
They haven't actually had to.
It's different camps, man, are running that shit. Absolutely. Like one place in Pennsylvania might not be the place in Texas. My dad did some Fed time, man. I got pictures of him in there.
Coming up and being witnesses.
That motherfucker had a couch in his fucking cell.
So the defense team.
It was an old ugly cell, but it was a couch in that motherfucker.
This is the prosecution. So because of that, I can't just say they're gonna find him innocent. Because at any point the prosecution can stop effing up.
Yeah. Yeah. Bro, that's how I lost my time, bro. J.E. What happened was I got 8 years, right? 2 years of it to be served on house arrest. I babied, fucked up on house arrest my first 6 months. Judge said, all right, here's 8-4. Gave my 8-4 to me. Like all that time didn't matter on house arrest, none of that shit. Smacked me with that shit. I got in there and ended up doing 6 of it. I lost 2 years of it. Yep. And that wasn't my first bit, you know what I mean? But they sent me to a prison because I was already a level 3 because on my first bit, I got caught with a lawnmower blade. So on my second bit, I was already level 3, security threat, whatever. And they made me go to it was Miami Correctional Facility, bro. It was a brand new prison. I mean, brand fucking new, bro. And when we come in there, they sent everybody down from upstate and state of Indiana Correctional Facility, Pendleton, behind the wall people. And they crowded that whole prison with a bunch of killers and gangsters, bro. And they had like 2 guards on duty for each side. And then they would just let you roam around, dude. It was insane, man. At first I was like, man, this is dangerous as fuck. Because my second day there, I watched a sergeant get his fucking teeth knocked down his throat with a padlock out front of the dorm. And they weren't coming to save him very fast. He was getting wore out, bro. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm in hell house. And I sat idle that whole time. I didn't work a job or nothing, bro. I did all my 6 years idle. It was fucking insane, dude. But, as I started losing time, I chilled the fuck out, bro. We had TVs that had sound coming out of them because they made everybody go to headphones. But we still had TVs that had the sound coming out of them. And we were partying off in ourselves, bro. I got tattoos from head to toe from my bunkie, bro. He was a fucking excellent artist. And he had been down for like 16 years already. And I just helped him out. You know what I mean? I just fucking, whatever I had, he could have. And he just tattooed me up all night. Just get down, man. Yeah, we look good, man. It was a fun time. I'll tell you that. It was a fun time. I got caught with 84 Suboxone strips, bro. It was insane. 84 of them motherfuckers. They were mad. They were pissed, bro. I got caught with 84 subs and $400 cash. $400 bill.
Juice says, just came in here. Have you discussed Boosie yet? Okay, we'll get to Boosie in 2 seconds. Wallow tried to tell Young Thug that this was going to happen. Wallow tried to tell everybody that this was going to happen. Wallow tried to tell everybody that.
You went in there when you stole a tip jar from the club?
No, I haven't discussed Boosie at all. I guess I could weigh in on Boosie real quick. So Boosie gets out. And
bro, I was in there with a guy. Here's to stop him again. But I was in there with a guy, no shit, that was in there for stealing trash bags, bro, out of a guy's car. His story was he was rummaging through it and he thought it was a gun back there. So he grabbed the box and took off. And when the cops come up on him, he threw it. He didn't know what it was. I was like, oh, man, that's horrible, bro. He's stealing fucking trash bags, no.
One of the reasons why the prosecution was still trying to hold Boosie, I believe, I have no idea who Eric
is.
I
heard some stories, man.
I don't know. Somebody is in here trolling, and they said Eric once or whatever. I have no idea who Eric is. Who the fuck? The only Eric I even know, I think I knew 2 Erics. They were both in elementary school. I don't know no Erics. I don't believe that he was supposed to be arrested. Oh, also, so one of the reasons why the prosecution was still trying to hold Boosie, I believe, I have no idea who Eric is. I don't know. Somebody is in here trolling, and they said Eric once or whatever. I have no idea who Eric is. Who the fuck? The only Eric I even know, I think I knew two Erics. They were both in elementary school. I don't know no Erics.
Shout out to Eric.
I don't know nobody named Eric, so I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway,
shout out to Eric, y'all. For those that didn't know, that's me. That's me. Like I'm trying to hide it. For those of you who don't know, my name is Eric Mackey. God, give a fuck.
Both of them was
motherfucker ain't gonna come do nothing to me. Fucking worry about it.
She had like
shout out to y'all, man. Still had a warrant out for your arrest, Penny?
I remember this one time,
bro.
I think she liked me.
Don't go turn yourself in, bro. Don't do that, Pimp. It ain't gonna help you, man. Yeah, for a Rico, not bad at all, is it, Pimp? That's a way to shed some light on the subject net. Fucking A right, bro. Way to put it there. Way to put it there, bro. For a Rico, he's coming home in 9 or 8.5. Maybe putting that flag down and getting slashed helped him out, man. What was he facing? Max. Because he signed a plea, right? Or did he get found guilty? I don't think he went to trial. Yeah, that's where you stay out of trouble. Yeah, man. You just found out you still had a warrant, man. I'm telling you right now, don't turn yourself in, bro. That's a scam. Don't do that, bro. If you just now found out and you been had a warrant, don't go turn yourself in unless it's something you want to get behind you right now. I would absolutely wait till I have my money up. I never turned myself in when I had a warrant, bro. When I fucking had that Class B felony, I was facing fucking all them years. I didn't turn myself in. Hell to the motherfucking nah, sir. They got me on a humbug.
Really, really pretty girls that talked to me.
My daughter
one day we was
had gotten taken out of the home, and they was running my name to make sure I wasn't no fucking criminal and shit, so I could come get my daughter from my other baby mama. Bro, it was all a scam setup, bro. There was problems in the house. Like she had problems in the house that day. You know what I mean? And they were going to let me have my daughter, and they snatched me up, took me to fucking jail.
And they had the gang on.
I knew it going there too. I was like, this is a setup. They're getting me for this warrant. I guarantee it. It's a Class B felony.
Whatever your street is, they had their own gang. Every street had its own gang in the Bronx. So it was on.
My new favorite. What I speak of, y'all, is that's the way I was raised. There isn't too many gangs in Indianapolis, man. There's like Vice Lords, there's Gangster Disciples, but that's because of the Chicago influence. And let me tell you something about Crip Mac's dad, bro. I'm gonna tell you something about Crip Mac's dad up here talking about he's from Gary, Indiana. Bro, there's nothing in Gary, Indiana. There's nothing there, dude. Don't get me wrong. Back in the day, they was killers. It was the #1 fucking murder capital of the world at one point. But right now, there ain't shit in Gary, Indiana, Pimp. There's nothing. Like, I don't know how it's still a town. It's all bad there.
And then 180th is a whole nother gang. So, like, right down the street. If you lived in that building.
My area was just neighborhood shit. It was neighborhood. And they were on it too, boy. You couldn't come over and post up in the neighborhood if you wasn't from the neighborhood. And who the fuck does that?
More like,
welcome back to the stream, Judge. There's Liberty Hazel. I took Just out. Disgraceful.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Fuck out of here, Justin.
I'm taking care of 3 guinea pigs right now.
So
I'm listening.
Like Ned just said, though, man, 15 years for a federal RICO case, bro. That's a good day for him.
And cause whatever happened. So this one particular,
honestly, dude, when you put that into perspective, when you take that and put that into perspective in itself, that's a damn good day.
They was looking at gun charges, drug charges. They was looking at that body.
Yeah, there was a kid and shit, wasn't there?
Yeah, that dude got shot, and they said it was supposedly because Cassanova instructed that other dude to fucking shoot him. Because Cass said, "You want to die tonight?" And the other dude
What
took
was
it
up with
upon
the little
himself.
kid though?
Yeah, that was down in Florida, bro. I think it's Florida. There's outside of a club.
Okay. So damn, he did get. Yeah, he went back smiling, didn't he?
15 years ain't bad, bro. 15 years ain't bad for all the charges.
Not, but
the thing is, they was looking at Cass for being the lead guy of the Gorilla Stone Nation, bro. Right under Dick Wolf.
They were too, because he did have like a lot of conference calls and shit. Yeah.
So 15 years for a fucking underboss, bro. That's not bad, really.
Yeah. How long before everybody starts saying snitched? Today?
I bet they're already saying it.
Yeah, I bet they are, bro.
They're probably looking at like what I just said. 15 years, that's not bad. And then somebody's thinking to themselves,
oh, he snitched.
That's a little too good.
Yep. That's what it is, bro. You're exactly right, man. That is a good thing but he did plead guilty, right?
Right.
So that does see, I tell you this, Jack Frost, if you plead guilty, they give you love. If you take it to trial, they're busting
out
your
his
head.
charges and shit.
They will bust your head if you don't take that to the plea, bro. You take it to trial, you're getting almost all of it.
Bro, Casanova would have got every bit of 40, 50 years if he would have fucking fought that shit like
and
that.
that one would have done it, bro.
Yeah.
He said Frosty got his phone out the pawn shop, still didn't want to go outside for Casanova content. Lazy hustle. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, fucking that's not bad. 15 years ain't shit for what charges were.
You think that him dropping his flag and being
I think him dropping his
flag for sure.
more lenient on him because him dropping his flag came
and he got stabbed behind it, so-called. You know,
came with repercussions. So he knows that with Cass dropping his flag in jail, that he's gonna have the next 8 years or 9 years that he does ain't gonna be easy time.
Yeah, and he's already felt the repercussions of it, so it's got to be real, right?
Right.
So, Your Honor, I dropped my flag, and then the next day I'm stabbed, man. Like,
so
yeah,
I think
that the federal government time they do give you a time cut for like health reasons and death problems in there. I heard that.
But
it's
I mean,
a
15
system,
years,
man.
bro.
I've never been
15 years,
time,
he's
so
already
really
done almost 3. He might do 9 more. Might do 9 more. He'll be out and he'll be able to fucking see his little girl graduate. He'll be able to walk her down the aisle. He'll be able to. If his girl ain't fucking out there fucking around on him, bro,
he might as well just not even worry about that and let her do what she wants.
No, but she got her business popping,
down.
bro. Cass gave her money to start up her own shit.
Yeah, I seen that. It was like there's a mobile car wash thing.
Yeah, he did that too. So I mean, if he might have set a couple things in motion right before he went in, because you got to remember, Cass turned himself in. He knew he was going in. He knew what the charges were. He knew all that shit. So before he went in, I'm sure he wasn't just fucking out there getting pussy and fucking, you know what I'm saying, doing dummy shit, bro. If you know you're gonna go in, if you know you're gonna go in and face some hard time, and you got cash, you got something you can liquidate, and you can fucking be like, look, when I get out, I'm gonna need you to get me back.
Yeah, you could say loan, you know what I mean? Or you could start businesses and live off that, you know what I mean? And keep your people up good. And then just say, hey, you know, at 8 or 9 years, man, you kind of got to, you know, get it in your head to let your girl go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You got to just be like, hey, she's going to do what she wants. But if she's still holding you down and bringing that money, doing whatever it needs to be taken, you know what I mean, taking care of for you.
I'll be like, girl, you go out there, you find the best sex shop in the whole city, man. You buy all the big ass dildos you want.
Yep.
But when I come home, goddamn it, my fit better be right.
Hell, you can see who you want. Yeah, you can see who you want, bro. I didn't let it bother me, pimp. I knew when I was doing my time, I said, hey, don't even tell me about it. You know, just let me live. If I'm thinking about it, I'll ask you, just put me in another direction when I do, you know? Because, dude, you can't, when you start thinking you can control things on the streets from inside there, you got another thing coming, man.
Right.
Nothing changes out in there but the weather.
Right.
My friend just came out. He's already locked back up, bro. He had a warrant for a while, and now they got him. He's just stupid, dude. He did 25 fucking years.
My mom be driving me crazy, bro. I'll be wanting to write the penitentiary and be like, look, he's her only son. She needs him.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I bet she's a mess, man. Shout out to your moms, man. Because I know that fucked with her, bro. She probably went through a lot having a son do all that time, man. That's some real
Just
shit.
makes you losing people in your life that you love makes you more grateful for what you have. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Who you still have
and
around.
He's got a good family to come home to, man, when he finally does get the fuck out that bitch. You know what I mean? I know he's got a good brother that's going to hold him down. Shit. Probably already making the means for him now, if you want to know the truth. Shit, bro.
Yep.
I mean, that's what people do, man. We don't see enough of that at all. You know, people that are, you know, aren't rich to the max, you know what I mean, that are going through these things. And that's an everyday thing in the regular neighborhood, you know?
Right.
You got people going through fucking shit like this all the time. You got people that are getting, I know someone that got life, bro, for just dealing drugs, man.
That's crazy.
Bringing drugs across the state lines.
What kind of drugs are you talking about? Hold on. What kind of drugs?
Well, it was methamphetamines, marijuana, all kind of shit, man.
I don't fuck with dudes that traffic methamphetamine so much. You gotta imagine how many lives
traffic any of that. You know how many people killing?
I can understand giving a dude life if he's fucking fucked up 100 lives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but for selling drugs that are just going to be sold anyway, bro. I mean,
yeah. The point is the states need to come up with a way to fucking. The states need to come up with a way to fucking deal with everybody's addictions.
Yeah.
In a rehab form.
What
you know
Donald
I mean?
Trump was bringing to the table was that making sure that jobs understand that if someone's addicted to drugs, they need time to get off and come off of them. That was one of my best friend's major thing was, dude, he couldn't come off the drugs because he didn't have time to get off the drugs. Right. His job would have fired him.
Now, I know people that have done like 10 years for weed cases. But it was like not even big weed cases, just like sales cases on like little ounces or half
as long as it was
quarter pound shit like that.
Got like 2 or 3 of them.
Because the third strike rule shit.
Yeah.
And then they'll hit you with the mandatory max.
Yep. They get caught with a gun with one of them, bro, and it's curtains.
Oh yeah, in Kansas, bro, they fuck with you if you're like
a motherfucker, bro.
If you're like a certain amount of feet within the school, the church, or a fucking city building, they're hitting you hard.
Oh yeah, especially
and then they put schools everywhere.
Bro, remember how many times they were throwing people under trigger lock?
Yeah,
bro, that law went crazy. That law went insane, bro. They were throwing people in jail like crazy in California. They're starting to reboot all that shit now for all that weed cases.
Yeah, they need to really look at that. A lot of that shit made a lot of people miss like a lot of good time with their families.
Yep. Do you think they deserve like money?
Nah, I would just hope that fucking they learned the lesson. They'd be happy to be free. Yeah, and you think about it, man. You start giving everybody money that gets out of jail just because they fucking
start going to jail.
Got charged a little too hard, bro. You're gonna start sinking your own states. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just thought of
once you open that gateway, that's like Pandora's box, bro. Everybody's gonna start wondering, I need money for. Oh, I need money. Oh, I'm entitled to this. Oh, I'm entitled to that.
That's where it is with reparations too, man. Because
the fact is, you knew that there was a law you broke and you fucked up. Was the fucking punishment? Was the punishment a little harsh? Yes. So that's why you're getting out early.
Yeah,
I think that's
already done the
that
time
people
too.
that sell drugs that aren't fucking hardened criminals, aren't doing violent crimes, are put in the same place with the people that are violent criminals and violent offenders. Because at that point, you're taking somebody that's just a fucking petty drug dealer, and you're making them fucking fight for their life. So when they become a killer too, that's
some
because
states are adapting. That drug laws are now violent laws.
They had to adapt to their surroundings. You know what I mean?
It said 26. Netstar said 26 people watching, 25 likes. Hit the like, weirdo.
Man.
Just hit the
Come
like,
on, bro. You know you're in here.
Yeah, you're watching. You'll find another reason.
Smell you. I can smell the stale Doritos. Don't this motherfucker right here look like
20 fucking years?
Don't this dude look like he's been snacking on corn chips all day?
Yeah. He doesn't look like he eats very healthy, that's for sure.
Man. Frosty's a 40-year-old charity scammer is gonna have to change his name to Frost looks like a 60-year-old charity scammer.
This is what fucking makes these streams so goddamn good, bro. The fucking laughing of it. I swear I was laughing so hard the other night. I was sweating, bro.
I like the top.
Sweating, like just fucking crying, just sweating. It was fucking hilarious, dude. Why?
Oh, we're talking about fucking how he got his food pantry box stolen.
Bro, I just seen him. He was out there begging for people to fucking fix his broken screen, and he had a key food bag. Why the fuck you going in key food for? People want to see your YouTube dreams dry out. Right. Why are you going in there? Then you stand out in front of the store where you're getting ready to walk in there and pay the bill. Because you can't do it online.
If you beg in front of Dollar Tree, you only get nickels and dimes.
Facts.
You beg in front of Key Foods, you get dollars.
He begging in front of the Samsung fucking store, Pimp. He's standing right in front of Verizon.
Excuse me, man. You got a couple bars
$100 for a bill that's $30.
He said, excuse me, bro. Can I get a couple Wi-Fi bars from you?
Listen to this.
You want to loan me a hotspot?
If he goes live tonight, he's either going to be drunk, he's going to be buzzed up, you're going to see it in his eyes, or he won't go live. That's going to be the thing. You know, you just paid him you just gave this man $100 to go in there and pay for a $40 phone bill about a broken screen. Ain't no fucking broken screen. He got a $40 fucking phone bill. And now he got your money. He was standing in front of the store. Please don't tell me that's a Verizon deal. He tried to say Verizon didn't take phone cards. I'm like, no, you ain't gonna say that no more. I'm now on Verizon.
Somebody's a fucking idiot, bro.
Yeah, my phone has a SIM card inside of it right now, and I'm on Verizon. It's through my fucking cable company, Spectrum, but they're through Verizon.
Well, since you already sent me the 100, you might as well join the green team too. Become part of Frost Family.
Pay me monthly for videos that I don't give to you.
Right.
And you ain't giving your people no lives.
Hey, there's perks when you become part of the green team. He doesn't fucking beg you for money no more.
Bullshit.
I'm just saying, that could be a pretty good perk. Yeah. He's like, look, one of the perks of joining the green team, I'm not going to harass you every day. I'm not going to harass you every day, just once a month.
He said, didn't he say that in the end, he might not be able to get it done if they closed? Oh, really? That he might not get it done. Black Cuddy says it all right there. He isn't going live. He getting high, fam. Man, oh, man. I can tell it's drug issues, man. I can tell. He needs something when he does that. I'm sorry, man. Nobody's that desperate if they got everything okay. Right? Are you that desperate if everything's okay? Like if your bills are paid, you don't have no, if you say, I don't need money for y'all rent, man. I'm okay. BBN's going nowhere. We're good. We don't need no money for rent. If your rent's paid, your bills are paid. Are you really tripping on a cracked screen like that?
Right.
You know, I mean, I'm trying to think logical, but it might be different and hard for somebody like Jack. But like, you don't come up in logical thinkers would think, man, if I come up here doing this, this is like the 7th time I've said something's broke.
Sometimes you think he'd just man up and fucking fix something on his own.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I can understand every once in a while, man. Everybody needs help every once in a while, bro. But this guy, man, it's like every once in a week.
For fucking wanting
this dude's asking for help every once in a week.
Yeah, and it's like kind of like fuck off for you doing that.
Right.
It's kind of odd, bro. Like I was watching Blackout's video, man. Shout out to Blackout, fire video. And he was highlighting on something that Boy Who Cried Wolf had recorded, and it was great. He was up here like telling everybody, dude, it was fucking wild. Them old videos are where it's at, bro. Them are fucking funny, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like everything
right after we all left, right.
Yeah.
right after that, right before the Easter one, man.
Exactly.
He starts getting
dude.
so fucking emotional.
It is. It's a very fucking crazy take, bro.
What about the time he was talking about old dude? He thought old dude's wife died, but she just left him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was great.
Wait, she's dead? She's dead. Oh Lord, damn, she's dead. Oh, she's
wait.
dead. Dude's like, she's not dead, bro. She got tired of my shit.
You guys broke up. Oh my god, that's even worse. You guys got back together?
Are you getting split?
Fuck you, man.
Hey, what's your name?
Well, fuck you.
What's your name? I need a new Kendra.
That's what it was. He was gonna sink in and dirty Mac on his woman.
I bet. Wait, she ain't dead?
Okay. That motherfucker's crazy, bro. It's
Dirty Mac.
No, he's gonna dirty Mac on her and say, "You back together?" Well, fuck.
He looks like a dirty Mac too. Look at his dirty ass.
I know. He's still wearing that bum ass fucking hat, bro.
Fucking off-white fucking button up with fucking dingy spots into there.
It goes with every tie he puts on, Pimp. Like that's the same button up.
I think he stole that title.
Like 60 yards away.
Is it new?
It looks newish.
It does kind of different than what he always wears, isn't it? He said broke screen, broke laptop, broke TV, broke mic, broke BBN,
broke pockets, broken ass motherfucking smile.
Shout out to Salute Ganju Roach. Shout out to Erica. She was cute. I liked her too. She was definitely one of the girls in school.
Hey. Broken trust, broken wallet, broken debit card. Man, he thrives off of pity, bro.
My homeboy Freddie
comes up here and thrives off of fucking pity.
Yeah, he's a pity party.
Yeah, dude, he's like he tries to think up the most fucked up shit to happen in his life, so probably have pity on him.
He fucking identifies as a 12-year-old white girl.
I agree.
Super entitled, always emotional, like he's about to start his period.
This is a fact. Blackout V2 said, I heard Jack was trapping at the Verizon store today. He was, Jack. He was, bro.
What else we discussing? Put it in the
chat.
Man.
Hey, Liberty's back, y'all.
I was like, damn. I was like, damn, StreamYard didn't like that comment. StreamYard must be a 12-year-old white girl, too.
I remember when Wallow first came out and people were trying to cheat.
Broken screen. Man, where you at, Jack? You were supposed to go live.
Like 20-something years, man. If you don't think he could handle
damn,
himself,
fam. You didn't give the man worth his money, did you?
I don't like it, Stacy.
You come back up here and he didn't do it.
He said, I don't like it, Stacy. Damn, fam. I think she's trying to steal my boyfriend.
So I'm saying all that to say this.
You're fuckers, man. Y'all are demons, bro. I can't come up with this shit. That's why I come with y'all.
Y'all got the best broke bum negotiations, bro. Because he'll be like, let me get 5. All right, fuck it. Just let me get 99 cents. I'll be cool.
Or 100.
I think a lot of them.
Bro, you don't come up here and
I know I tried to highball you with the $5 drop, but can I get at least 3?
The saloon is.
Come on, fam.
Come on, fam. Hit the cash app. I need a fucking White Castle, y'all. Shit. Go subscribe on fucking. Go follow me on Instagram at least. Shit. 25 people. Hit the like button for me, y'all. If you already have. Damn.
This dude needs some shout,
bro. That's what Blackout was saying. He don't use bleach.
He needs some shout, bro. That ring around the collar got some ring around his collar.
Shout it out. Yep. My mom loves that shit, dude. She swears by it.
Or that fucking, he needs that Mexican soap, that Zote.
No what?
That Zote, that Mexican soap, that shit'll fucking have this shit so crispy.
Oh, I was about to.
What is it?
Zote, Z-O-T-E.
Definitely no sucker.
Z-O-T-E.
It's a brick of soap, bro. It's a Mexican soap, bro. That
is
shit,
it like a lie?
Yeah, bro. That shit'll fucking have your shit so crispy.
Bet.
I don't know.
Yeah, that lifestyle, bro, is what they give you in prison, bro. That shit fucking.
If he put that soap in the motherfucking laundry fucking with this shit,
yeah,
that's why
it would be a fucking fight, bro.
And I'm gonna put you in a
the whole laundry machine might give up.
That's why they didn't want to let him
start breaking soap up, breaking up.
So it doesn't matter.
Motherfucker just start smoking and shit.
Just so we can be clear, they have.
You agree?
You know that thing, bro? I seen GE. I seen GE made a fucking washing machine that dries now.
Yeah, that's fucking insane, dude. You see, I seen one of those about 2 years ago, though.
But it takes 2 hours per load, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the problem.
Yep. You can't.
Usually while you're drying one load, you're starting something else.
Yeah, you can't duel with it. That's pretty dope, though.
But I fuck around and just get 2 of them.
Yeah, that'd be fucking the shit. Bro.
I'll be doing my laundry lives in my fucking own goddamn house.
That would be the shit, bro. I seen one of those washer dryers at the same time things like 2 years ago, bro. But I don't think
I believe it's GE.
Okay. See, I think Samsung did it actually a while back. I just don't think it took off. But now I see them a lot lately. Those are fucking badass, bro. They're badass. Like you said, get 2 of them. You good. If you get 2 of those, you are gravy. That would be your fucking wife's dream, dude.
Right.
Dude, your woman would love you, Liv. No doubt about it.
Even if he wanted
she would flip the brick, bro. You bring one of them motherfuckers home for her.
2, if I'm your bodyguard, no, I'm not taking your.
Because at best, you're only working, 30 minutes.
That's supposed to be
Fuck
with
it.
you, right? Remember, like
It'd be pretty good pressure, bro.
And you said that you have the dumb young niggas in the car with you. So
for a woman, oh yeah. What's good, James?
I'm your professional bodyguard, and I work for that agency over there.
What up, Cash?
Your gun charge? What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, the building is getting full, y'all.
How the bodyguard was?
Keep sniping the trolls if they come in. Bite out, boom them
from the block. Then no, you was supposed to try to take it, right?
We ain't answering no questions. We ain't proving nothing.
Shit for you, fam. What are you talking about?
Come on, fam.
Yeah, this is wild, bro. He said my name, dog.
You want to put it? I'm not going to jail for this shit. You wasn't even supposed to have a firearm.
What do y'all think about fucking Thug being a fucking snitch, man? I'll tell you how I feel about it. It doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't, man. I think Seti Nash is onto something, man. I think, goddamn, everybody will just give up on everybody. Especially when you're talking about murder cases and shit, dude. Like, when you get thrown into a fucking room and all these motherfucking goddamn detectives are all over you and shit, Pimp, you giving everybody up. Don't lie. Everybody want to come up here and lie. Y'all didn't see the video? I'll show y'all. Yeah, man. Seti Nash is actually coming into his own thing on front of us, y'all. I believe. I mean, I gotta give him a lot of credit, man. He had all that Young Thug voice recordings. He's actually coming with some fucking heat, man. Jack, you're not even listening to the YouTube around you.
Where you so go?
All right, here we go. Let me get rid of Jack real quick, and we're gonna bring this shit up for you. Shout out to Seti Nash, man. Like, I mean, YouTube is the only place where you're gonna get hip hop news, right? Am I wrong? Or you can't like tune in on Fox News or anywhere. So when you start to get news, I think Seti Nash is starting to come into something that's pretty decent in front of all of us. He gets a lot of things right, man, and the things he don't get right, he comes.
This guy, he a visionary.
The Young Thug, yeah, Young Thug, supposedly the most solid one, and all YSL tell.
Exclusive, baby. Young Thug denies claim of providing info on a murder to cop from back of police car. Rap star Young Thug is seeking to prevent a detective and other witnesses from testifying that he gave info on a murder. Read more. And battle rap star Young Thug has filed a motion to suppress evidence prosecutors wish to introduce in his upcoming trial. The rapper, charged with several counts related to a racketeering case, asserts that the prosecution and its witnesses may wrongly claim that he provided information on an undisclosed murder case. Young Thug's motion centers on the claim that he was placed in the back of a police car and gave information about a murder to an officer identified as Detective Quinn. The prosecution and some of its witnesses, including but not limited to Detective Quinn, may wrongly state that Mr. Jeffrey Williams was in the back of their police car at some point and gave information on a murder case. Same is untrue. Young Thug's lawyer, Brian Still, declared his legal team argues that this assertion is inaccurate and irrelevant to the trial, putting Young Thug's character into question. Thugger's attorney argues that the presumed interaction with law enforcement supposedly occurred when the rapper was young. Motion in limine number 19 comes now. Mr. Williams, by and through undersigned counsel, and hereby files the motion in limine number 19 to prohibit the prosecution and all of its witnesses, including Detective Quinn, from announcing his wrongful belief that he met with Jeffrey Williams in the back of his police car concerning a murder case. In support of this motion, Mr. Williams.
So what? We got to say Young Thug ain't a snitch because his lawyer doesn't want that presented? But his lawyer is saying that it's a true thing.
Those as follows. Mr. Williams is innocent of any and all charges the above referenced indictment. Based upon information and belief, the prosecution and some of its witnesses, including but not limited to Detective Quinn, may wrongfully state that Mr. Jeffrey Williams was in the back of the police car at some point and gave information on a murder case. Same is untrue. However, same also places Mr. Williams' character in issue by being in a locked police car having information on a murder case. This evidence may be excluded because same is not accurate, places Mr. Williams' character in issue, and is irrelevant to the trial of the above referenced case. Supposedly, Mr. Williams was a very young man at the time of this supposed interaction with law enforcement. And while the prosecution has voiced concerns about witnesses' intimidation, Young Thug's team claims that the prosecutors are engaging in such tactics. His legal team insists that witnesses have been pressured by the prosecution and are reluctant to testify truthfully at trial. They argue that no witnesses can testify inadmissible evidence or speculate about another individual's demeanor or reason for not participating in the case. Young Thug's legal issues stem from his indictment for conspiracy to violate Georgia's RICO Act and participation in criminal street gang in May of 2022. Prosecutors later added 6 felony charges in August of 2022. That Young Thug's YSL records served as a front for a dangerous street gang. Over 24 YSL members, including rapper Gunna, were indicted for racketeering. 8 members, including Gunna, have taken plea deals. To the show.
Now, to keep it authentic, I got more questions than I do have answers. First thing, when they say he was young, how young we talking about in my R. Kelly voice? Because
in my R. Kelly voice.
I'm thinking that must have been 18, 19, 20, 17, 20. The other thing is confess to a murder. So what does that mean? That he killed somebody and they let him go? Or did he tell on somebody? So if he had information on a murder, what exactly did he say? Third is, why are you bringing this up now? Now they stated this because they don't want to prejudice the jury and all of this crap and everything like that. And I can understand that part. I could because it goes to character. What this dude know about murders, he probably know about something that he committed or his team committed. So I get that. You don't want to say the jury to you, especially when it's immaterial to the case. But I don't spare nobody. If your thug is your thug, I ain't rocking cuz no more. It is what it is. I don't care. We don't do the right. And that's one of the things I had to let people know. Bro, the streets is the streets. When you talk about the code and you adhere to the code and you live by the code, you can't get mad when you break the code and you get exposed. That's how that happens. It's basically letting the whole world know, hey, little buddy in the solid as he put it down. Now, we don't know anything because we don't know anything. So basically, I'll wait. But we'll see what goes on. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Share to keep your people aware. Subscribe, turn on that bell to stay notified. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.
Okay. So, Thug's a snitch. Is that what we got from that? I don't know. I think Liberty muted itself, so we're gonna leave Liberty muted just in case you didn't know, bro.
Yeah, I'm in the background.
Okay, I got you. I didn't know if you muted yourself or I did it or something. Yeah, I mean that's proof, right? Oh, he's smoking that glass bag, bro.
That's what I got. That's what I.
What'd you say, Liberty? You're taking it. He's a snitch,
what
right?
I got from what the dude was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Look, man. I think they fucking found the code, bro. When the feds busted Tekashi, bro. All they gotta do is let these dudes go out there, make a couple $1 million, give them something that they won't want to give up, and
Talk
then
about it.
Yeah, let them get their fucking little
talking on the rats. Yep.
Get in with the gang for the protection, and then they just bust them, and they have to sell out if they want to keep their money and their fucking fame and their family and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they sell out.
I think that's what the feds do, not the state.
That's what
the feds do. The state will do it though.
Oh yeah,
buddy.
I mean the state is what's got Young Thug right now.
Yep.
Not the feds.
Yep.
It's the state.
Yeah, I'm 100%. If the state fails, the feds are coming.
Oh no, I don't know, because if the state,
they can't double jeopardy.
Got enough evidence to fucking press them, and the feds will let them go, and they'll just sit back and watch them out the cut.
Yeah, I think at this point, man, he's been outed as a rat. I think he takes a deal.
Yeah.
I think he takes a really good deal, and some other people are going to go down.
Oh yeah.
I think so, man, because I know.
We haven't even seen like what's going on with Little Baby, fucking the whole Coach P or whatever the fuck his name was. Like, you gotta understand, bro. Little Baby, bro, they supposedly Thug gave him money to get out the streets.
Bro, the thing is though, Thug, it don't stop with Thug. Thug's not the leader.
Nah, hell no.
Hell no, bro. See, I've got some ties to some people that know some people that knows people. And Thug's got really, really close ties to people in New York.
Yeah.
Like that are very much above him.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like on the ladder of the system of the gang mentality system.
That's why when everybody's all fucking talking about, man, are you worried about fucking police and this and that? Are you worried about man, ain't nobody worried about
AD,
too far down.
AD, his set is from New York. His set is from New York.
I know. The set they claim is a New York set. Yeah, so it goes deeper. You think they just want Thug? Hell to the no. It like Liberty said, man, it just goes on and on and on. Let them get up here and talk about it. You know, the drill rap, the fucking rap, the gangster rap we got nowadays. These motherfuckers are wearing dresses because they need to stand out.
Bro, we're fucking still gotta look at a fucking. You still gotta think, man. All this shit's still about to go down with O-Block.
Yeah.
All this shit's and Dirk is distancing himself like crazy.
Big time.
He's out here making Michael Jackson "We Are the World" videos.
Yeah.
Just to distance himself, just like Tekashi did. We went on the Breakfast Club talking about, nah, fuck them dirty bloods. That's the same thing Dirk's doing right now, making "We Are the World" videos.
Yep.
With fucking J. Cole so he can make himself look like a good guy.
Yeah, I don't know why they haven't ran down on Chicago yet. I don't get that, bro.
Bro, it's coming.
It is.
I don't know why they haven't ran down on nobody in Cali yet. That's the home of gang banging, bro.
That is the epicenter. He said Thug can only tell up, not down. That's a fact.
Tell me where the lie.
Yeah.
Everybody below him's already told up on him.
Yeah.
He can't tell down because they already snitched him out.
The fuck?
Yep, because he can't make himself the leader. Because then it's all a gang, bro. These feds and these state prosecutors and shit.
I don't want to go to jail, and I'm not taking nobody charges.
You've seen they had people in jail confessing to murders that were about to happen, and they didn't go stop them.
I'm not going to try to talk you into committing any crimes. Right. I'm not committing any.
The feds and the state prosecutors and the police are letting people die.
If Cass got 15, bro, Doug's gonna get double that. If
he signs the deal,
right? But if he starts selling state's evidence, he might be looking at about 10 or 15 like Cass.
Yep.
But Thug got a lot more charges, bro. Thug got a lot more serious charges than Cass did too.
Yep, he's got murders behind him.
Couple.
Yeah, it's ugly for him, man.
I don't want to go to jail.
It's ugly for him, bro.
What the fuck?
Man, I wouldn't. I just think some of these guys are too old for this shit, man. Like Thug literally went from fucking $10 million mansion on silk sheets and Alcantara floors
to a 10 by 10 cell with 3 other dudes sleeping in there.
Damn. And they're not gonna go back to that anytime soon, man.
Oh no, all his shit's been frozen.
I don't need your clout.
Hey, they be talking about ice water drip.
I don't care about
all
clout.
your assets are fucking frozen right now, just like
yeah, buddy. You think that they even getting? I mean, I'm sure they got a nice little money grab, but
so I don't want to know what you're doing,
bro.
Because I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, Thug's super cooked. I think so
keep your
too.
secret and end up going to jail. So don't tell me nothing.
And Black God said, Black Cuddy said, I don't mean to press the button, man. You good, Cuddy? We know, bro. Things happen.
So I don't want to know nothing about you.
Maybe I should block you, Cuddy. I don't know. I'll leave it up to Blackout. Blackout, what should I do? I'm just kidding.
All them other people
blame it on
Blackout.
Blackout.
Going to jail with you.
Yeah.
Y'all can all look at each other.
Jack keeps coming up here to snitch talk. That's all he's doing now.
We'll be hanging out in the
snitch this, snitch that. He told on this. He told on that. They're all telling, man.
They are all telling, but the thing is, Jack, man, those are like far-fetched what he's saying because he's fucking actually putting that jacket on each person individually.
Yep.
And he don't got proof.
Yo, where the
yeah, he's not watching any content, is he?
Fuck them questions.
Look at Jack, dude. He ain't even watching content, bro. He's not
doing none of that.
He's not well versed in the hip hop game.
None of that.
I know that much. He's not well versed at all. He should at least know what's going on in drill rap in New York City. Like, bro, since I found out that shit's really going down here in Nap, I'm like drenched in that shit, bro. It's fucking wild. These boys were on Instagram last night. Reckless, dog. Reckless as could be. So much. Every time I catch it, I'm gonna start recording it. I'm gonna put it on YouTube.
I don't want to ask for mayo and
reckless,
mustard.
bro.
Don't do it. They're gonna say you're dry.
I don't want more milk.
Even though they're gonna say you're dry snitch, even though they posted it first.
Nah, I'm gonna get somebody's. I'm gonna get somebody's
burner account.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a burner. I'm not gonna do it on my channel, and plus, I'm gonna get people's permission too. Yeah, I'm not gonna start trying to create problems.
I seen this dude on Reddit the other day get sliced up in the streets. He's having a knife fight.
Reddit's where all the drama goes down.
Bro, that shit, bro. You can see the skin laying off his arm, bro. He's filleted up.
Yeah, Reddit's where I seen that Mexican chick get sliced up with that butter knife, bro. Got her head cut off with the dude. He had a knife this big, bro. It was his sister, bro. Cut her fucking head off. And it took him like fucking 35 times each side to get to the fucking meat, bro. And he held her. Like, damn, his own sister. Caught her snitching.
I'm not doing none of that.
That's some sibling rivalry.
Yeah, bro. On another level. He was like a busted up fucking knife, dog. Like you make yourself. It was crazy.
Sleeping with his legs.
He was alive
like
too.
that,
He was holding her head up,
like
and she's trying to move
and
around.
Like,
he was like, right through the jugular with it and started slicing. I was like,
there's always that one guy in the bullpen in the corner.
Why would you do that?
Who's next?
Like this. It's always that guy.
Who's
I don't
next?
want to be that guy.
Drop this dude a goddamn dollar.
Sit next to that guy on the same
Look at his hat.
that guy. The fuck?
That hat don't even fit no more, bro.
Keep your crimes to yourself.
His hat don't fit.
Jeez.
Looking like a fucking Peanuts character and shit.
Look at him with his pants, bro. He's got big and tall fucking Levi's on. Look at that shit. This motherfucker got a 48-38 on.
Crimes, man. If you already committed them, whatever.
Hey man,
Yeah,
when you
tight.
shopping at the Goodwill, bro, when you shopping at the Goodwill,
If
you
you
can't.
plan on doing the crime and you want to know if I want
He grabbed every pair of Levi's there were. I have to see him doing that. Like grabbing all the Levi's that were there because they were Levi's.
I want it.
Tell me where I'm wrong, fam.
I can tell you that right now.
Put it in the chat.
I don't need to know what the crime is. I don't want
Put
to
an
partake.
L in the chat for this guy. I know he's watching. Just put a big old fat L. Drop the hundo and the little button. Tell him, Jack, we watching. See the hundo fly, Jack? Oh, shit, them hundos is moving. Oh, they changed the look of them. That's cool. Oh, it looks different if I do it. It's different if I do it?
You got to rip when you're sitting there and you don't know if the judge
That's
is
cool.
going to leave or not. And you're like, damn, I hope the judge sees more people. And then the judge might be like, it's time to go
Instead
home.
of 4830 was crazy, right, Hunter?
A whole nother, now they got to take you to the other, back to the damn. Nah, we're not doing that. I don't.
Bro, when he changed that, when he turned around the phone yesterday, bro, and showed himself in the reflection, bro, his clothes were hanging off of him. That's not a good look at your age, bro. You look like a skater, like an old bum skater, bro. Wearing some beat up Jordans. He said, "This is what we rocking today." Ooh.
I don't consider those badges. I get it.
Hey, man. He identifies as a fucking sometimes.
He does, bro. He's a little kid, fucking little girl. I wonder, you know what? Somebody said, oh, it was Blackout in his video. I keep going back to his video. Blackout V2 said he wondered, or he said, it sounds like he was raised by a white woman.
Oh.
And it kind of does, doesn't it?
It sounds like
he could have been raised by a white woman.
It sounds like he needs to take his medication, bro.
Well, that's a fact. That ain't no joke. But I think he has a white person in his hemisphere because he has a real problem with like saying something bad about white people or something. It's weird. I find it weird as a white person. Like,
he lives in a white community, so he's trying to get a reaction out of them.
I think he was already doing that though, but the community, I think he knows the community probably ain't watching him. I don't think so. I don't think Coney Island fucking with this dude.
That makes sense because every time he fucking acts scared or fucking he starts getting emotional, he reverts back to acting like a white woman.
Yep.
So much wholesome.
Yep. It does. It made me think about it.
The trauma must be from a young age because he starts acting like a child too.
Yep.
So I'm thinking that he has trauma as a child with some white lady.
Yeah. He's singing? Oh yeah, that's that good part.
I'll put it on.
Come on, sing to us, Jack. Serenade us. Serenade us, Jack.
But don't forget, when your kid is 5 and 6 years old and they hear you listening to all that ratchet music. I'm fortunate. When I was growing up, like the ratchet soul music was played in my household. So I be stroking. All that music was being played. Don't get me. But so much wholesome music was being played in my household.
Yeah.
He's singing for his drops now.
He's got a cup out front.
Check a lane.
What the fuck? He does. You know what? I would love to see Jack Frost dance.
Find a peanut under the cup. I'll give you $2 back.
Oh no.
That music.
By not you though.
That was played in my household also. So y'all got y'all kids listening to the most.
You remember that frog on the fucking WB commercial?
Yeah. I think when they first started.
Darling. Hello, my good old time.
Double WB.
With the fucking tuxedo and the fucking top hat and the little cane.
This looks fake as fuck.
Yeah, that's Frost right there.
And then they grow and they become teenagers.
The double WB. Yo, love said Frost has the nerve to beg hardworking people for bread, but won't get off his ass and work. Lazy fuck. I know, Ill. Glad you can make it tonight, bro. 100 in the chat. Boo, 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 boo. That's a hundo. We partying tonight, man.
Every time I see one of these little kids on Instagram singing one of these songs that they shouldn't be listening to word by word, I'm just realizing that
fire.
So callous. He's already
I've been hitting that gelato, bro. I'm gonna keep buying it while it's around. because I never
He's
can
already
get
at a
it.
young age singing songs about
Man, they got this
I need
purple
somebody
called
where
rose
it's fucking
cakes.
legal at, bro.
They got this purple shit called rose cakes. Ooh.
Kanye comes out.
That shit's
See, I need a
fire.
hookup where it's fucking
doesn't
legal,
like
man, where I can,
that his daughter's on
you know.
social media doing some of the
Me too.
Not something I'm gonna talk about
all
here,
of the
though.
women come out and defend Kim Kardashian. All of the sucker ass niggas come out and defend Kim Kardashian. Yes, you sucker ass niggas. I'm not gonna call nobody by no name.
What about the sucker ass dude? Beyonce was cheating. I mean, not Beyonce, but Cardi B a cheater.
Right now,
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
All of you sucker ass niggas
says it.
came out defending Kim Kardashian.
I don't think Cardi B.
That's why I told you to drop the link because I wanted to talk about that.
What, Cardi B?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was talking a lot of shit, bro. Like as if Offset was, you know, like her relationship, her husband is nothing. That's what I fear with women. I fear that from women. And that's why I stay to myself, because it goes to show you that after all that, all those years, everything, and look, nothing. Oh, I'll move on to the next man. Like
no,
nothing.
what it is she might have held on when he cheated.
And she went along with him.
Yep.
Now she feels stupid as fuck.
And she cheated now. You know what I mean? Well, he cheated, and then, you know, she might. Cardi B is a demon. She is. But, like, she probably never let it go. Women will hold on, man.
Yeah, she seems like she'd be sliding.
Yep. She got it off, and she said, hey, you did it. And that don't make it right. It don't make it right.
They're like elephants, they never forget nothing.
Yeah, women don't do it. I mean, men don't either.
But women don't fucking cut you deep. You go out there and fuck some chick behind your woman's back, she gonna fuck your man.
Bro, and I'll tell you what, man, men feel it harder when a woman cheats
She's gonna
on
go
them.
out there and she's gonna fuck you dude. Man, men are emotionally unstable creatures, bro.
Yeah, bro, especially about their
A
women.
man will fuck around on a woman and then be like, baby, no, baby, don't do it, baby, don't leave me, I'll kill myself. Oh, okay, I'll stay with you because you're weak. And then fucking next thing you know, she gets caught with a dick in her mouth, and he's like,
You're
man, I'll
fucking
kill
ready
both
to
you
die.
bitches.
Yeah, I did it, dude. I know, bro. I yanked the guy out a fucking window by his neck when he was sleeping. I could have went to prison forever for that. I was lucky that my baby mama said, cut your shit out or I'm gonna send you to jail.
Right?
Because I knew, bro. I knew it, bro. I was like, I know where that motherfucker is right now. I got drunk. I went over and yanked because I lived there. It was my place. And then on the back side where our room was, bro, it was only 6 months. I said, "This motherfucker didn't change the furniture." I yanked the window up, bro. That motherfucker. I looked through there for a minute, make sure it was him laying there. So I yanked the window up, dude. I started to try to grab him and pull him out the window. He fucking freaked the fuck out. I cut off, dog. We live right by some fucking cornfields, dude. I cut down through the cornfield and was gone, bro. I was like, you can't blame me for it. I wasn't there.
Right.
She knew, though. Who else would have done it, motherfucker?
No face, no case.
Yeah, that's the way it was. I cut out, bro. I left it alone. I didn't say nothing. Like she was on Facebook cussing me the fuck out, bro. Talking about fucking sending the law at me and shit. Like if y'all, and I was like, man, I didn't say nothing. Like I didn't know what was going on, but, bro. I couldn't fucking all the way to if I was going to trial or something. I would fucking be like, I couldn't help myself.
He doesn't keep up with his facial hair because he doesn't want to get hit on. Wow.
By men.
That I was doing, that Kanye was
by men
about, he was right.
He said, but I like her and I want her. Both her and nigga. Yeah, facts.
Wrong. Y'all just admire people who don't like what he's doing. He's not doing shit that's wrong. At best, he's doing shit that if somebody else did it, we'd be like, oh, that guy's weird.
Jack thinks he's a high value man.
Y'all saying he can't do this.
Yo, he had to let himself go so he wouldn't get hit on, bro.
I know.
And that's why he's supposed to be doing that.
He's like, damn, Jack, you're looking bad. He's like, yeah, but you know what? I'm not taking no dick to the face.
This is the best way I can put it. So when you playing basketball,
I can't get no pussy, but I'm not fucking no bad.
Right.
I'm not fucking gay. I'm not. How can I be gay? I'm not fucking women or men.
You ever seen Martin stand up? Martin
He's
was doing a
this
stand.
dude is asexual.
Whoa, what's going on?
Martin was doing a stand-up comedy. He said if he ever went to jail, he'd be one stinky motherfucker, so that they won't fuck him.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm gonna be wiping my ass with my hand. My wave gonna stink." That's Jack.
Yep.
All right, man. I'm about to jump off in the clouds. Peace out, y'all.
All right, peace, Liberty. Appreciate you coming up here. That was fun.
You want to know why you shadow box? So you don't have to think about the movements. So it's instinctual. So if you got a person,
that's why he was shadow boxing in Vegas, y'all.
You got a person that always want to say, no, slow down, let's do this, on every single play. They're preventing the team from living up to its fullest potential because nobody is acting organically.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
It's the same concept.
That's bullshit. Slow down the pace if you're winning. I mean, if you're losing, slow the pace down. I mean, if you're winning, slow the pace down. Control the ball.
Think about a punch.
You're a dumbass idiot.
Less effective the more you think about it.
Just because you shadow box doesn't mean you know what someone's going to be doing. You would have to indeed train to fight the person that you are fighting, Frost, to know what they were going to do. Am I right, James S? I do believe that's why trainers train to fight the person that they're fighting, dickhead. Why it's called a training.
That's part of any warfare.
Yeah, you want to know how to win. Goddamn, Frost, it ain't about fucking shadow boxing and know that a punch is coming so you can dodge it. You don't know where a punch is coming from when you're shadow boxing. You're not boxing anybody. You're boxing yourself.
If when you're about to tackle somebody, you're thinking about the tackle, the hit isn't going to be as hard.
What?
Because you've done tackled somebody, you've done been practicing tackling, you've tackled 100 times. Now you just want your motor.
No. I want my hit to be harder than last. What are you talking about? The hit won't be just as hard. No, I want my hit to be harder than the last hit. If we're talking football, you're intertwining 60 sports here. Muscle memory.
You think
that comes from fighting, period, not boxing in the shadow.
Why? Because when you practice, you think every individual mechanic. So when it's time to do, you don't have to.
Shit, before he got fucked up, he said, "I practice all the time."
Yep.
In any regard. What else we talking about? Put it in the chat. If you are enjoying any aspect of the show, or if you want,
he didn't go live, Jack. Did he go live?
Our number. We are nowhere near our Times Square.
I thought this was live right now.
Times Square, so we get down there, you can pull up to the Cash App or the PayPal. We are nowhere near the number. Nowhere near.
This batch is live. I'm going over there. He said everyone fights different. Train for the opponent. That's a fact. That's a fact. They got different styles.
I think Young Thug.
It's amazing to me, man, how elementary these dudes are. And they come up here with all this bright, smart shit. And they're not fucking smart, man.
I think Young Thug.
Now, don't get me wrong. AD, I am not fucking smart, man.
Pay attention to whoever's on Young Thug.
Make that clear.
I'm
trying to be being somebody that I'm not. Just a YouTube guy that does streaming. But I'm logical thinker like you, ladies and gentlemen, are.
Who's on Young Thug's album?
You know, maybe we sit on a level of the same playing field. See how much better the content is when you don't have all that bullshit. See that bullshit? It ain't about somebody come over here and watching me more than they watch somebody else. I can't control that. AD's not nobody's.
Hey there, real quick. This is Kevin Mikulowski, editor of Concealed Carry Magazine. I'm here to tell you about a great.
I mean, I just like people for who they are, man. And a lot of times, who they are comes out in the chat. He said he ran from the shadow in his last fight. Oh, that's a fucking fact.
Which I can't because the floor's wet. I wish I had
floor's wet. Bro, the floor is not the ground. The floor is in your home. It's lifted from the ground. That's why it's called a floor. That way you're not on the ground. You understand that? Book reader?
I remember when I was a kid, this is real talk. People used to come down to the park and bring.
I just read a book yesterday that was great, man. It was religion versus science, atheism versus religion, something else. It's called something else. I can get it better for you guys. Great book, man.
This is before he was standing in front of the store?
No, this was yesterday or the day before. I was just going through it because he was saying my name.
So the live stream today, he's wearing the same shit?
Just a different tie.
Oh my god.
Yep.
And a different fucking hat. Oh my god.
That's it, bro.
Wow.
Same shirt.
Wow.
Yep.
I think he already has it set in his mind, like, yeah, I'm gonna be alone. I'm gonna be a piece of shit for the rest of my life.
That's what they
But
have
let me
to
just
do.
try to at least dress it up and make it look good.
That's exactly what they have to do. They have to have already come to terms that they're just pieces of shit. Because nobody can continue to do dumb shit like that and not understand that they're always going to be this way. That's the truth. They have already come to terms that they're fucking dirtbags. Because you wouldn't continue to come up here and scam people out of their money. And by scamming, I'm not saying you're doing some trick on them. I'm saying you're lying to these people, bro. You're lying to them to get the money that you get. And then you half the time don't even do what you're going to do with the money. Am I right or wrong?
Ganju says, I hope Thug ain't going crazy on the album. Feds is listening. I don't think these dudes.
9 times out of 10, this guy didn't have a broken fucking screen. He set y'all up on a fucking play, and y'all fell for the $100 play. Or if he did have a broken screen, it don't cost $100 for S9. I'm sorry, it doesn't. You can go get a brand new phone for a fucking $100.
But allegedly, he threw some threats.
He'll come on here buzzed up before he gets another donation. You want to bet?
Allegedly, he said something along the line of, he threw some threats.
That means the next time he comes up here, he'll probably be buzzed up.
Nowadays, even when you just talking shit, they try to make it seem like you're doing more. That's why I fucks with Judge Clot, because something that
fucks with Judge Clot. That Taxstone case is over, bro.
The Taxstone trial. That was just Taxstone just talking shit. Like he was just talking shit.
He does, doesn't he? Ill. I think
it wasn't nothing personal. It wasn't nothing that the jury should be considering. It was just
I think he knows.
And Judge Clot literally was just saying he's just talking.
Yeah, I didn't go to the barber.
That into the
I got lazy when I got fucking live last time. Shout out to the fucking 23 people in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like button for me, please.
Just talking shit. Why would we put
Smash the subscribe button, man. We're going up.
Obviously, it's hyperbole.
And all of us are going up. Have you noticed that? Everybody's back to going back up.
What's up? What else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. If you are enjoying any aspect of the show,
This is a 100% fact in the numbers. Everybody's going back up. I just hope everybody now sees the issue.
And you can become a member. Like
I love it when grown folks can come together and be grown folks, man. There's nothing better. We entertained the bullshit for a minute. We did. Well, I did. I'm not even going to put my people into that, man. I did. If I was smart, I would have just said, nah, I'm not dealing with that dude. But I'll do that next time for sure.
Are you interested in wholesaling or flipping abandoned homes but don't have time to drive for dollars? With Dash Leads, you can build an abandoned property lead list in 30 seconds. And
did you see that guy's background?
Because you know the weather's crazy. It might decide not to rain.
That rocky looking background.
It's a chance.
I thought about doing that. It's kind of like 1090J's background almost.
Lamar Green says a few legal experts.
I thought about doing it, but it's too bright. I'm more of a dark colored with lights.
Yeah.
I like the light spectrum, man. I don't think we're going to move away from that. We're going to add us another screen.
The judge,
a very big noticeable screen. And
so I mean,
that's where we're going to start again.
It might happen, but it also might not. We'll see what happens. No, I actually was not planning on going to play any basketball today.
You ladies and gentlemen are good fucking people, man. The ones that, you know, aren't involved with the bullshit, right?
But if it gets nice outside,
I mean, even the people that don't help and support the platform with monetary donations or anything, you guys don't fall any different in my playing field. Because a lot of you are here every single time I stream, man. I notice it. I appreciate the fuck out of it. I'm one of them dudes that show appreciation, man. I appreciate the fuck out of it.
Sometimes they're just out there to have a good time. I'm secure. I don't need to win every game. I don't never play to lose, but I don't need to win. Sometimes,
He talks basketball like he's a fucking street baller. That's what he's doing, isn't it? Like he's a street baller at 44 years old.
For a long time, I didn't understand.
Fam, I'm 45, going to be 46 this year. This dude looks like he's 10 years older than me. Easily. Bro, you need to take care of your health, Pimp.
You said I got to work on that shot. You got to be careful.
These motherfuckers talking about, I look like the Dauphin, huh? Yeah, you motherfuckers look older than me. Y'all younger.
Every day, just so we can do it. You always, every opportunity.
Nothing that just like drugs, motherfucker. Drugs.
Every time you go to the park, you should be doing at least the bullshit shooting moves. If not anything else, keeping it cool.
Dude, his focus on his camera has not stopped jumping. It's unreal.
Put it in the chat.
He said, I fight Frost with a can of Lysol and a loofah of body wash. Oh, man. Front Street, I don't think he would
Taxstone got found
think about getting around you.
Charge. We thought it was one charge.
Cassanova got 15, so he's about to do about 9 more almost.
Just understand that
8.5.
Not all the charges are being ran.
That's a long time, man. I want to know. Here's this. Casanova is now going to talk, right? They suffer from extreme burnt outness. They do, bro. They do suffer from like burnt outness. Like burnout, I know what you mean, like burnt out on drugs, like they've done too much, right? So I think that's what you're talking about. So it is what this looks like. They're just burnt out, and what they know is what they know. You know what I mean? Like their knowledge isn't rising any. Like spread a better message. Teach something. Learn something. By God, I love fucking learning from y'all, man. I do. I learn something almost every single day. See if these fuckers can say that.
The first charge he was found guilty of is manslaughter. That's 10 years. That's consecutive. The second charge he was found guilty of is, I believe, not the attempt murder. The third charge, whatever the third charge was, he was found guilty of that. That's 10 years.
Taxstone sure got the fucking raw end, didn't he?
15 years. Every charge.
Who do you think the Casanova interview is going to first?
Those other charges, the first 3 that I mentioned, the charge 1.
Who do you think talks to Cass first?
4 or 5, they're being run.
I'll give you guys an idea.
So that means one after the other. And the judge made a point to mention that in court, that because he seems to, I guess, not have learned his lessons with his previous situations. That what they are going to do is that
now he's found. He's already been sentenced. He can talk now, man.
One bid that he's
I think it goes to Zip. Me too, Il.
And after he finishes that one, he knows that he's going to have another one.
I think he's about to fucking unload on the YouTube streets, bro.
Big point that they think that he wasn't.
Me too. Me too, Il.
Remorseful. If he would have did an interview with me, and I would have released the interview before his sentencing, I promise you he would have came off as remorseful, because I do think that there's remorse there. I heard him speak. I think that there's remorse there. I just think
there's no bro.
Y'all gotta
fuck off, bro. You don't can't talk. You think 1090 Jake?
Because they a street nigga.
It could, because he's down with them people, bro. He's down with them people, but I think he did shit to Zip that they didn't like. I think 1090 Jake went to Zip too, and they didn't like that.
I know you think that.
I think Zip might end up with, but you put a laughing face in. I know. It's funny. 1090 Jake don't really do interviews, does he? Maybe that's something he needs to do, man. I think that content he's doing is starting to become a little.
Representation is so important.
There's just so many people that's bit that style.
Doing as much time as you probably already did for some street nigga that.
That's the thing about a wave, man. A wave comes through, people bite it, and then so many people do it becomes filled too dense of too many of them. I think 1090 Jake has got great content, but I think it's starting to look a little dampered down with everybody else doing it too.
They don't even who has a go get interviewed by somebody.
Yep.
So the people that's looking at it. pay attention to it. That's what I know what I'm trying to say, but I'm not trying to disrespect the person.
It is redundant,
that's why
isn't
I
it?
had so much time, Josh, because the judge ran his time.
That's why I kind of wanted to start talking about other shit with Frost, man. I feel like I'm feeling redundant. You know what I mean? Shit, we have panels like this, bro. Look what we got on. That's the way we want to do it. We do it like that every fucking night. We get ill up here. Talk about some crazy shit. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm not monetized. Fuck them. What are you gonna do to me? Strike me?
About them in New York at all. Tax's lawyer, I was in court, actually did an incredible job.
We know you were in court. Tax's lawyer, I was in court. Tax's lawyer, I was in court. We know. Frost is redundant too. Yep. Me too. I'm redundant, man. I've been getting redundant too. I know it. I've been working on some videos too.
He did the best that he could do with what he had, which I don't understand. Is a lot of times these dudes be caught in situations where
I'm working on a couple of videos to drop too.
No thing that they could do. Like,
real quick videos.
In order to find him not guilty, so many things were supposed
I'm still on live though.
You know what I'm saying? Like so much shit was supposed to go.
I'm trying to work it out to where I don't go as live as much in the day though.
Once the government,
I don't want to water it down too much.
They were not going to be looking at Troy Ave at all. That basically was the nail in the court with the tax.
We just enjoy calling your ass out, Frost.
Once they decided that Troy Ave in no way was a suspect, that was it. That was it.
Yep, it's easy, isn't it? It's become very easy since
How about taxes record?
My videos, yeah. I'm gonna do more, man. When I first started, dude, I like doing them. Kind of what got me going. I'm gonna do a lot more shit inside of them though now, because I've learned a lot, bro. I've learned a lot of shit on here, so I have to do the video kind of to put the shit I want to in them.
Bullying of someone else, and then he ended up getting shot. Allegedly, so that's the way I heard. I don't know.
Only thing I hate about videos,
but allegedly
editing.
He was actually bullying someone, and then that shit turned around, and he ended up getting shot.
His focus is jacked, is it not? Am I seeing this? Like it's going in and out, in and out, in and out. Maybe his fucking shirt's too goddamn white, or the wall's too goddamn dirty. That's what it is.
Only problem that
damn, Pimp, you need to get. Where you at, Jack?
3 people that took the stand. Don't get it confused.
We're holding you accountable for this.
Anybody that was able to really.
We're holding you accountable for this, bro.
Troy Ave came, and even though he wasn't very likable, he was a good witness. He had actual detail.
Are we holding him accountable?
Their details were off.
I think we should.
She said what he said. Troy Ave said. But it sounded like it wasn't as detailed as when Troy Ave spoke. So who are you going to pay attention to more? The person who told you the story?
Jack, Cassanova got 15 years, bro. Where you at? This is New York media, Pimp. Are you waiting for me to get off? Not happening.
That's what you got to pay attention to. So
not happening.
He told the story was extremely detailed. Those guys told the story, it wasn't.
Not happening, Jack. Wait on it. Wait for it.
I think
wait for it.
100% helped him beat the.
Wait for it, Jack.
And the reason for that is because Troy Ave literally admitted to that they threw the first punch. How are you gonna send that man to jail for murder? And one of the dudes.
They just sent him to 35 years, and he threw. They just sent the man to 35 years, Jack Frost, and guess what? He threw the first punch.
How does that make sense?
Bet, bro. Keep it up, man.
Manheim says, yeah, he got shot by a graffiti artist.
Keep it up, bro.
Fire, hit citizens.
Keep it up, dude. As long as you keep doing it, you'll learn so much more.
It was okay. I didn't press charges. They knew it was a meant for them. He was blinded at.
Good for you, bro. Okay, bro. I'm gonna get off too, Netstar, so I'll be off here. We chilling over here with you. Y'all go check out Netstar's, man. He said chiming in on BET Awards. Yeah, the BET Awards seem like they're kind of wild. Appreciate you, Netstar's.
I don't know what else to tell you. He wouldn't have came off.
BET Awards, man. What's good, Blackout V2? You can cuss Cuddy out, bro. It's all good.
Yo.
What's good, man?
What's cracking?
You see it, fam?
Hey, fam. Yo, I think, we gotta, between everybody, I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna download all the Boyhood Chronicles files, but I think we gotta do like once a week.
Let's go, RJ.
One of us got to do a Throwback Thursday and just relive it for the chat and just let them.
Oh, that would be fire, bro.
The flashbacks. You know what I mean? We have a nice big panel.
He's kind of dribbling out, isn't he?
Yeah, the new, because he ain't got no internet. So how he did research last night?
Oh,
if his iPhone is cracked and he can't see, and he got to be on Wi-Fi, that means when he not in the public area with free Wi-Fi, he can't be online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you
unless he capping? How you do your research? Unless you do it 20 minutes before the show.
He does do it 20 minutes before the show. I have to think that, bro, because Seti Nash called this shit out about Thug. Yeah, he should have chimed in on that.
Yeah, that shit came out earlier today. It was in Thug's paperwork or some. You know how they release files every so often. They put motion. So once you put a motion in, if you got access to that court website, or if you some websites you got to pay, some is free, or you just got to sign up. With Pacer, you got to pay. Like you know how it is because you got Pacer.
Yeah.
But even like you got clowns like Whack 100 running with the narrative, like with the Cassanova thing. If you have a federal case,
he's already saying
most documents are sealed until certain dates. It's everything.
Yeah, it's just how it works, man. You're right.
That's how it goes. Nobody won't. He's been sentenced now, so now after his sentences transcripts come out, everything should be unsealed. Now, if things are unsealed, no, but I'm saying now after his sentences transcripts come out. Because nobody was in the courtroom. I tried to find an article what the judge said happened, or they said what the prosecutor said, but nobody from his family side I seen. No, I don't even think the news was there like that. Jack ain't go. We don't know no blog.
No blog sites were even speaking about like the judge saying certain things.
Yeah, nobody knows what happened in that courtroom. Maybe one of those documents was to have a closed sentencing.
Yeah,
nobody don't know. And for it to be, Jack said it was held in White Plains, New York. That's kind of weird. It should have been because Tekashi got indicted by the Southern District. The SDNY is like the biggest district in New York. They take all the major gang cases. So if he was indicted by them, which he was, he should have been downtown. And it should have been open to every
different spots. Though they have like satellite courts.
Nah, but that's BS because. You see how Cass was in Tekashi was in protective custody, and they still did his downtown.
Cassanova moved to have his move though, didn't he?
I don't know. You can't change the district. You still got to go there to go to court, regardless.
So so what are they saying? Is Cassanova's already snitching?
That's what he pretty much saying. Cass got 3 sealed documents, but because you like with the Fed, they try to say the same thing about Fetty Wap.
Yep.
When you're going through your case, the documents are sealed. That's just for public, that's just for protection. You don't know what's in there. But a lot
of them is for like they'll seal something right before court. That way you can't go on there and find out when he's going to court and go there and bust him out. A lot of that shit, dude, is like feds keep it very tight.
They have to, but that's why they got such a high conviction rate.
Yeah, they said is that Blackout from For No Fame's channel?
Yeah. Salute RG. I used to be at For No Fame. That's my guy. Well, yeah, but now since Casanova minimum was 15 years to 60 years. Yep. Now Whack is on Clubhouse with all his minions lying, saying that he had a 20-year minimum. No, it wasn't. It was 15 to 16, 60 the whole time. He got lucky.
He plead guilty.
Yeah, you pled guilty, and because of his past crimes, he got elevated. If he didn't have those past charges, he was facing 5 to 20. He has a criminal career background.
Yeah.
So it pushed his guideline to 15 to 60. They on Clubhouse talking about, he had 20 to 60. So he told, but man, get the fuck out of here. You think if he was going to tell, he'd get 5 years off?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
He just pled guilty to his crimes, man.
Yo, and the crimes.
Why can't people do this nowadays?
But AD, look, but here's the sweet shit, right? if the feds, do you think the feds gonna pass the weed laws to where weed is decriminalized at a federal level?
Fuck no.
Well, if they do, he got good chance on appeal because he got convicted of being a part of that situation. No, he got a part of moving over 100 kilos of weed. Yeah. And then the other charge was that he got caught up in that RICO was when he was in Miami and one of his little dojas fucking shot somebody that looked at him the wrong way. This sounds stupid. He ain't have nothing to do with this shit. That guy got.
If they do federally fucking do it federally, then he has appeal case.
Yeah, he could get some time back.
Yeah.
The dude that shot the guy on his behalf, he got 20 years last month. Cass got 15 and a half years. He got lucky. Yeah, the judge gave him the minimum.
I think he did that because he put his fucking flag down, man.
Well, I mean,
openly he did that, bro.
If you go in that courtroom, talk about you gang banging still and being an idiot, they gonna send you to the moon. Everybody did it. Mel Murder did it in that 6ix9ine case. All them dudes write statements. I mean, not statements. They write letters to the judge pleading out.
Yeah, they do. They
and by
mercy, man.
And by Cass getting cut.
Mercy for me, bro.
Remember in the 6ix9ine case when Roe Murder dropped his flag, he got stabbed up in MCC in Brooklyn, and the judge gave him a downward departure because he got stabbed up for denouncing.
I've heard that if you get stabbed up in the Fed case, they might show you leniency.
Yeah, and that's what they did to Roe Murder. He out right now, but he in the halfway house. He came home probably 5-6 months ago. He out, Crippy out, and the driver do damn, what's the
so who's that? Just Shoddy?
Shoddy, Mel, Nuke, and Harv. But I heard Nuke and even Wack kind of confirmed it. I heard Nuke dropped this flag. He became Muslim and he started telling. They said once he got.
Do you believe anything Wack 100 says anymore? You can only believe about half of what you hear out of his mouth.
No,
man.
I believe what he said about Nuke because one of the 9 trade dudes that was indicted way before this case even happened, he came home and said Nuke was a rat. He turned Muslim and dropped his flag in Big Sandy. That's one of the dangerous USPs in the country. And Wack 100, somebody asked him on Club. I was like, yo, what's up with your man Nuke? I heard he a rat. He like, yeah, I heard the same shit, man. I ain't fucking with him right now.
Oh, shit.
So
that's what I'm saying about Wack, though, man. I really only believe half of what leaves that man's mouth, bro.
Yo, but here's the funny shit, right?
Act on shit, bro, and it's odd to me.
Now, Wack coined this phrase online called selective politicking. Yep. It's the first time I ever heard somebody use it. It was Wack.
Yep.
Now, he keep trying to make it seem like Cassanova's a snitch, but Blueface just got caught on camera shooting somebody in Las Vegas and just walked out the courtroom today with probation.
Why ain't he snitching? You think he's fucking out? Just walked out? Yeah. What did he get found guilty of with probation?
Wack said that he hired a private investigator, paid him $13,000 to follow the guy that allegedly got shot, but it's on camera. And the guy didn't file a police report or make a complaint till the next day. So he pretty much said that raised his reason, moved out. Because the guy said he didn't get shot, but he got grazed. So he well, it's been fucking 13 hours. Then they got the video recording of because I guess the guy took his work truck to the club that night.
Right.
And when he called his boss the next morning, he gave a different excuse.
Yeah.
So I guess his private investigator found all this out. And Wack was like, look, I know. This is what he said on Clubhouse. It's on YouTube right now.
Right.
He said pretty much, I had my lawyers tell the DA, we know y'all want a conviction and we'll plead guilty, but we ain't doing no jail time. Getting probation. And they went with it because I guess the guy that allegedly got shot was too many holes in the story. He waited too long to file a police report and a lawsuit.
I can see that.
But
it's still fucked up.
Yeah, but still, he's so quick to call anybody from New York a rat or
he's got it in for New York, man.
And Wack never been in the federal system. So you don't know how federal guidelines work. You only know how the CDC works.
Yeah.
You only know how California works. You don't know how the federal system works.
That's how it works, man. All right, man. I'm out.
Me too. Salute, brother.
Salute,
just had
B.
to drop that on you.
Salute, B. Appreciate you, Blackout. Hey. Take it for its word, man. But Wack 100 be out here spreading bad business, man. I don't trust Wack 100, man. Or let's put it this way. I don't trust what he says about New York people. That's for damn sure. I'm not trusting what Wax says about New York people. Not going down where I'm at, bro. Fuck you talking about? Y'all have a beautiful motherfucking evening, man. AD out.
How? I literally live in a neighborhood where women are calling me gay because they want to fuck with me and I'm not giving them no attention. Literally. I am the last person that you could make believe don't look attractive, fam. I'm obviously attractive. I literally live in a community.
Salute, Mr. Crispin.
In an
Salute,
area
Mr. RG.
that I gotta hear myself getting called gay all the time because there's women that want to
82 years old, huh?
And I'm not having sex with them.
Pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Just so we can be
that's
clear.
Pretty old. That's pretty fucking old.
And I'm not saying
man.
that to be full of myself or not. I'm saying
82?
that because somebody said something in the chat.
And you in the hip hop community? Fire.
So no, I'm not.
Fire.
At the block with a sack and a Glock in the back full of rock with my skill on the seat. Clutching and looking, my brother behind me, he up and busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till the stop.
Y'all go check out Net Stars, man.
Mr. Louis Gossett Jr.
Y'all go check out Net Stars, Pimp.
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Holder told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in that. Niggas steady ask me who I hit, but I don't get in that. Hit his head and watch it swell up, thought we used to fix a flag. Nigga got stone going about his heat and he ain't get it back. My gang on alert, we tryna turn them boys to plenty pack. Police took my girth and now I'm swerving, catching plenty hats. Catch me on the 30, probably purging with the biggest